Joe, 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 Joe. And you already know the truth upsets most people, and most of them people are Democrats. But let's get it. You already know with my co-host JB Cuzzo.
Yo, we back, man. Just like you said, the people upset the most Democrats, man.
Yes, sir. You already know my other co-host,
Yo, what up? Yeah, man, the truth hurts, man. You know, Democrats upset, Republicans upset, everybody upset, man. You know what I'm saying? Just gotta be in control of your emotions, man. That's all.
Y'all already know, man. This is First Game Podcast, Season 2, Episode 29. You already know. How y'all guys feeling?
Hey.
28, my bad, 28.
Gotta welcome Ayo Koi back first off, man. Welcome back, man.
Yeah, man. Niggas was out the country, man. You know what I'm saying?
You know what I'm saying? Handle business.
Like
I was saying, it's things we got to do in the background, man, to keep the show going, man. So niggas might miss a day because, you know, we independent. We ain't got no super team. We got to do everything ourselves, man. So he back this week.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? But I'm doing good and I'm even better now. I just saw some good news for my Steeler fans out there. I just found out that we just signed DK Metcalf for 5 years.
I want to choke
y'all.
Damn. I thought we was about to get him, man.
He got way more receivers out there, bro.
He got
no more receivers out there, man.
It is, bro.
5 years, 150 million. Yes, sir.
It's more receivers out there.
Let's go Steelers.
Y'all ain't got no damn quarterback, man. Who's gonna throw it?
We really don't got a quarterback though. We gonna draft one though. We gonna get Shadur.
Hell no, he going to the Browns.
We'll take Shadur.
Y'all better take that Dart dude from Ole Miss.
Oh, Jackson Dart.
Yeah.
Hey, he's straight. He's straight.
That's all he is though. He ain't no. But I feel like he the best other option if you don't get Cam Ward or Shadur.
Yeah. What happened to your boy from Texas? He transferred.
Quinn Ewers, he in the draft.
Oh, all right, yeah, that's what's up. He pretty good.
But he just pretty good, man. They have a good quarterback class this year.
Yeah.
It ain't no.
I think Cam Ward might go before Shadur.
Of course. He throw the ball way better than Shadur.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, a little bit more zip on that thing.
So. Yeah.
But shit, since we own it, I'm just gonna also bring up shout out to the UNC Tar Heels. Last night was our senior night. RJ Davis' last game. He finished the game with 20 points, 3 assists, and 3 rebounds in a loss. You know, unfortunately, we took a loss to Duke, 82-69.
Of course.
It's all right. You know what I'm saying? We ain't had a team this year to really compete for the title, but, you know, we'll be back next year. We blame NIL, but, you know, it is what it is.
It is what it's going to be. But why ain't nobody tell me about this guy? I rock with the NBA, but I ain't been watching. Why didn't nobody tell me about this Shai Gilgeous-Alexander guy?
Oh, that nigga raw.
Who is this dude? Dropping 40 a night.
I used to hate him on the street ball.
Street ball on 2K. Man. I'm like,
bro, every game he's only had less than 30 points, probably like 10 games so
Two,
far this year.
2 times, I think.
Mm.
That nigga got the
Definitely.
MVP, boy.
Yeah, he been balling.
He
Number
just won
one
by.
in
I was
the
talking about Anthony Edwards. Man, get the fuck. Who the
I mean, them
man. That
niggas
nigga went to the
good.
finals last year, bro. He just had a, saying
Yeah,
they
he
had an
let
off
Oklahoma City
year.
going.
To the Western Conference Finals to lose to the Lakers.
They ain't losing to the Lakers. Lakers can't even
Right.
beat the Celtics, man.
Whoa. Bron and
And
Luca
Bron
was
hurt.
hurt last night. That was both hurt, but healthy. The Lakers are going to the finals, bro.
They don't even got no
Trust
big
me.
man.
It's cool. Don't no team got a big man, but like 2 or 3, they done changed the game, bro. Everybody want to shoot. I watched Jason Tatum pull 9 threes a game.
Damn.
They're different now, man.
Celtics ball like that?
Yeah, I hate them niggas, bro. That nigga dropped 40 last night, bro. And that shit cringed my damn soul. I hate Boston sports, bro. I never liked the damn Patriots. I never liked the
Can't
Celtics.
say that.
Even when they had Kevin Garnett and Paul Pierce, I couldn't stand them niggas, bro. Man,
Nah, I
fuck
liked them
Boston.
then. When they had Rondo, Kevin Garnett, Ray Allen, Paul Pierce, and them knocking LeBron
Man,
off.
I hated them
I
niggas,
loved
bro.
it, girl. I loved it. Oh God.
Yeah,
Hated
Boston,
LeBron, man.
bro.
I hated LeBron. Then I started liking him. Then he went to the Heat. I hated him again.
Those was the best
I
years.
hated. I kind of hate LeBron now. I don't like Bronny. Oh man.
Nah, Bron been tripping lately.
I don't like LeBron no more, man. I don't like what he did.
What's
I
the
don't
first
like
thought? I hope Bron the first thought. Cause Stephen A got
Yeah.
I got you,
matched.
bro. I got you, bro. The political landscape in the United States is buzzing with tension,
Oh
particularly
damn.
with the Republican Party, with Donald Trump back in the White House and Republicans holding slim majorities in both chambers of Congress. The party faced critical juncture. A looming government shutdown deadline on March 14th has intensified debates over funding strategies, testing the GOP ability to unify behind Trump ambitious agenda. From internal division to external pressures, the challenges confronting the Republican offering a compelling lens into current state in American politics. This question refers to this. What challenges Republicans facing in March 2025 as we push, I said we,
Uh-huh.
push President Trump's agenda?
All right, so these are the challenges they face with this shutdown. This is like the Democrats' only way of holding up Trump, because the Republicans won the House and the Senate. So basically, this is like a test to see if all the Republicans are really MAGA and not just their own type of Republicans. Everybody don't
Um,
agree
Yeah,
with MAGA.
you're right
All
about that.
Republicans
um,
don't agree with MAGA. So
You're right about that.
this is a test to see if they all vote, because it's gonna take all of them to vote this yes for Trump shit to go through, because the Democrats are all gonna vote no.
yeah.
Yeah.
You made a little key point right there. I don't think that all Republicans support Donald Trump.
Mm-mm.
I think there's quite a few Republicans that voted the way they voted just because they didn't like the ideology of the opposite side.
They kind of
So
look at MAGA
yeah,
as like a radical group.
Mm. Yeah.
just some people do. Some people
Yeah.
do.
But
I could see that.
this is the thing though. That conservative Republican like George Bush, them niggas,
Mm-hmm.
that shit is not popular no more because they like
Mm-hmm.
war too much. Trump's Republican is the popular one. So they know the ones that don't agree with Trump, they only win because they rocking with Trump and Trump say so. But if they vote against Trump, people gonna vote them out. So that's
Mm,
why they have to go with this to keep their career going. Cause the people
mm,
want what Trump want. So if you a Republican and you vote against it, you really risking your political career
mm.
when the midterms come around
I'm kind of on the
in
same
two
train. Hey,
years.
I'm kind of on the same train like you got. Like to me, I feel like the challenges they face is kind of like unity because Trump got set agendas that he's trying to push, but it's getting countered because you got some of these Democrats fighting against it. So it's like, damn, as a president, you do supposed to show some type of unity between parties at the end of the day. Like they a house, but we still supposed to have some type of compromise in between parties.
But I think the unity
Yeah.
there though. I think it's there this time
Uh,
though.
I don't I don't think it's there. And the reason why I don't think it's there is because as a country, man, it's hard to move forward when one side thinks a certain way and the other side just want to do any and everything to try to stop it. You know what I'm saying? Like eh, if Trump is our president and he's having these certain laws being passed or certain ideas that will better our country, but the
Mhm.
people who didn't vote for him just not even thinking about what he's trying to do. They're just going against whatever he's doing just because he's who he is. I think that's kind of fucking up the country still. You know what I'm saying? Like you just that doesn't make sense to me, bro. Like if anything, people should just like talk, man. If you like let's just fucking discuss our ideologies and what is there a common ground we can agree on?
It's
Because
it's
if
hard to
it's
do
people
that.
just
My bad.
if it's people that's just gonna vote against him just because of who he is, then bro, we can't move forward as a country. Like that shit is gonna be impossible.
It's just hard to do that right now because you got two sides that think they both right. It's got to be one side actually say, okay, I could be wrong on that, or
Yeah.
just a compromise middle ground. But both sides think they right, so it's gonna clash.
Well, the really everybody know who the wrong side is. The wrong
Oh
side
yeah,
is
we know
Democrats
that.
because
Yeah, we know
the
that.
people just
The
voted.
people, yeah, yeah, the people,
It
yeah.
was to what's right. So what I'm saying is for Tukoi when he was saying how could we move forward, and the answer is Republican unity.
Hmm.
Congress, the reason Democrats are suing to stop Trump is because he's making these decisions about cutting funds without Congress voting on it first. So
Hmm.
we got the majority in Congress. So once Speaker of the House Mike Johnson bring the bill that got all Trump shit in, all Republicans have to vote yes, and it will go through. We do not need the Democrats at all.
They really
But
don't.
it's like I don't know if some people getting threats behind the scenes and shit. Like I don't know, man. Politics, wow.
It is weird though, because you got some people that's kind of like backing out now, but you do got some on the Democrat too. Like they agreeing with Trump too, because they looking at
Yeah.
who's
Oh
more
yeah,
professional too. Like who's more
Yeah.
actually conducting themselves as a Senate or as a representative.
you know the only problem Democrats got really is the fact that they can't separate from the LGBTQ or the trans and sports shit. They will never be taken serious until they say, "Yeah, that shit is crazy."
Yeah.
They
Yeah.
yeah,
Cause
they
that's like
that's the truth.
it. You, I don't want to hear nothing else they got to say if they want to fight for that. Like,
That's the
bro,
truth.
no,
Like you gotta
we don't
realize,
want to pay
like
taxes for that. Like, bro, that's common sense. This is like when you ask a nigga what's 2 plus 2 to see if you can hand this nigga some money type of shit. You gotta know it's 4. So we like, yo, should trans boys be playing sports against biological women? And you gotta say no. You gotta say no, or you just gonna be stuck on the
Hey,
loser
I ain't gonna
side.
lie.
you ain't lying
I
about
kind of
that though. And
I
then
like this camera
also,
angle.
you felt that, but
Yeah.
it's just the fact that, like you said, people is not fucking with that shit, and also too, they don't want to say when they wrong on non-political topics like that. They on that transgender shit. That's a non-political topic. You don't need to be no Democrat, Republican to know that shit is not cool. That shit is not fundamentally cool because if you know, goddamn, United States was built off Christianity, and Christianity, goddamn boy and girl.
Well, the reason this is a topic for people who don't know why we're discussing this is because California Governor Gavin Newsom,
He's still the governor?
yeah, he started his own podcast, and
Yep.
he actually his first guest on the podcast was Charlie Kirk, and Charlie Kirk went at him how MAGA's supposed to go at him,
I
and
think that's
he
good though.
he basically came out, ended up saying that the trans in the male and the female sports is not fair. So
Yeah.
now the Democrats are saying he trying to pull away from the party so he could be more popular to MAGA. Now he coming under backlash from the Democrats, and it's like, no, he realized the people ain't with that, and I gotta get away from that shit. Like, I don't
Yeah.
want to. He don't want to. He didn't blatantly do it. He kind of was like, it's not fair, but I just don't like when people talk down on these type of people. So he still had some heart to it, but he also know it's not fair. So it's like he trying to move more to the center because the far left is very unpopular. They will never win. Nobody likes them. I hope Dave showed the Choose Your Fighter video in this because like
Hey, before, my fault. Before we get there, my question to y'all is how did we even get to allowing transgender men to compete with with regular women? Like, when did that shit start?
the George Florida vacation of this country.
Let's goddamn.
It's the
Mm.
George Florida vacation of this country. Once George Floyd, that's when black DEI had to be put to the front, and we had to try new things in the country and accept all people for who they is. Because George fucking Floyd got killed from fentanyl.
Allegedly.
Well, I mean,
Call
this
it
shit,
George.
boy, this shit went
I
back
mean,
far as
the,
fuck.
the nigga was on his neck.
Man, Shia could put her knee on my neck just like that right now. I ain't gonna die.
But that's shy though.
Okay. They said,
Imagine like it being like a military nigga like hitting the right point of your neck and you can't move. There's a
Bro,
difference.
he was overdosing on fentanyl, man.
True. I ain't saying that's not true. I ain't saying that. But physically, we did see this nigga on his neck.
So if you was a police officer and you was like trying to keep this
Subdue.
nigga in check, subdue this guy, and
Yeah.
he hollering, he wild, he under the influence of fentanyl, and you trying to get him down,
Mm-hmm.
and he telling you just like everybody else every other day, my arm hurt, you got to cut too tight, ah, la, 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 la. I can't breathe, and he just like, yeah, all right, man, I can't just, you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
he died from the drug. If he ain't take the drug, he'd have been alive.
that's some
True.
many perspectives about that
I,
too.
but I associate with that. I associate that same like with that train incident when the dude choked out the black dude. Yeah, you can subdue somebody, you can control them, but if you're in that position, I think that you should also be aware of if they breathing or not. You know what I'm saying? Like, can they still be alive while you're subduing them?
But in real life, though, if
It's
it's
tough
a
though.
crazy motherfucker who you trying to subdue, I don't think you really care to grab this crazy guy and then let this crazy guy go a little
Well,
bit
no,
so he could get out and get you back. So once you got him, you gonna hold on to him until
yeah,
the police get there. Like,
yeah.
well, you gonna let him go because he might can't breathe now? Fuck
Uh,
him.
uh, I wouldn't say let them go, but if you're
But
trained in that area, there's ways to like keep somebody like under your control without them passing away.
so you talking about just for a trained person or a person that's just random?
I'm
I mean, most
speaking
of these
for
guys was trained though.
I'm speaking for somebody who puts themselves in that position. If you're going to subdue somebody for the greater good, at least be conscious of what you're doing to them. That's all
So,
I'm saying.
all right, for sure, for sure. But I'm just gonna say,
That's
like,
true though.
you
But you
gotta think.
gotta.
I'm just saying from a different perspective. You got your wife is somewhere, and it's a crazy. You not there. You like 3 hours away, and it's a crazy ass guy like fucking with her, scaring her, and another dude who not trained decide to step in and protect her because you ain't there, and the guy died. You gonna say he should have? What? Like, come on. It's like how you look at it. It's just how
That's
you
an
look at it.
extreme scenario.
I mean,
But that,
just.
but
But
the
I'm
but
just.
the people that was on the train was somebody's wife, was somebody's
Yeah,
sister, was somebody's daughter. Like
And with that situation,
yeah,
they did say that guy was goddamn like threatened the whole train. It wasn't just
they
one or
yeah.
two people. He was
they
threatening a lot of
interviewed the
people.
witnesses there. They said, yeah, we were really scared and we kind of had glad he stepped in.
And
Like
then
that's
with the
why he
George
got
Floyd
interviewed.
incident, the man was trained to do that. You know, that was part of police training to do that type of maneuver.
Yeah.
So, I
And I
mean,
ain't mad. I ain't mad at him doing what he did. It's just be aware of like that person when you're subduing them, because everybody can't last as long as the next person, if that makes sense. And it's not your fault, but it just everybody different.
Yeah,
what
like,
was he was
is it your
trained.
fault though that you gotta go subdue this guy? Is it the police fault that they have to subdue George Floyd, or is it George Floyd's fault?
No, it ain't. I don't want to blame the police because I believe in if you're in the presence of the police, just do what the fuck they say without being an asshole towards them.
But you're doing
Mm,
something wrong, you more
but
likely to be an
these
asshole.
drugs, though, you can't control your
Yeah,
emotion when niggas on drugs.
true,
When
true.
niggas on drugs, all these damn fentanyl and shit be fucking these motherfuckers'
Like the
brains up,
whole shit
bro.
was a sham, man. You got what's the nigga Steven Jackson
Yeah,
acting like he's
that.
George Floyd brother, my brother, man,
Playing,
brother,
playing,
brother, brother.
playing.
Man, this nigga was on fentanyl with fucking counterfeit money trying to spend it on shit.
That's crazy, by
It's
the way.
conspiracies about George Floyd too. Like
Nigga was
it
a
was
porn
conspiracy, and plus
star,
two
a
people were saying
fucking
about the
like,
when the officer was on trial, it was already highly motivated on that BLM stuff. So him going to trial,
you know what I'm saying
it was already
they
like, oh
wanted
yeah, he
him to
guilty.
get charged with first degree murder. They
Because
wanted
he
that,
was a white dude in
but
that
not
BLM thing.
not manslaughter. They wanted
My
that nigga first degree murder.
my thing about that, I just be a little confused because I like why? Because I see it. I be like, why do some people when they get pressed by the cops or whatever, they be like, "Oh, you can't talk to me. Why you talking to me like that? Don't touch me." Like just all that shit, bro. And it leads to nothing good. Like every time, like you're gonna lose that battle.
That's the
I mean,
stupidest shit
it's
to
a way
do.
to do it though, like you
No, it's
said.
not,
Like
man. You just relax, man.
now,
Just
it's
be
ways
like,
to
all
do it. That's
right,
why you
hear
do
my
read the law,
ears.
though. That's why if you know the law, it's ways to do it. But if you don't know the law, you gonna goddamn, you gonna be going crazy. It's ways to
Yeah.
do it now. It's ways. If you know the law and what article to present, they're like, okay, let me step back. But if you just I know the law and fuck
Yeah, I
you,
don't
man,
believe in that.
you're not gonna
If
get
you're
nothing
just
right
going
from
through a
that.
routine stop, you disrespecting
Bro,
the cop.
you
Because
ain't doing nothing. Just do what you got to do, man. We used
Do
to
that
have,
too.
maybe I feel like that because when I was growing up, we used to actually have like road license checks, blocks. Nigga, they used to be randomly blocking on the road. Everybody got to go. And they stop each car to get to check the fucking license.
And also too, though, I'm not gonna say every cop is a good cop. Some of these cops, boy,
Every
They
nigga ain't a
invented
good nigga.
that too. But I'm just saying, some of these cops, they a little jittery. You see, like that one video where the dude jumped on the ground because an acorn hit his car. Like, come on. And some cops out there like that too now. Like, damn, I
He
can't
about
itch my
shot the
neck.
dude in the car,
Yeah,
bro.
why? I
They
can't itch
put
my neck. Like, damn.
the suspect. I know he got paid crazy.
But it is cops out there that they I don't know if they looking for action or they just a nervous ass motherfucker. But you do got cops like that. How the hell we get the damn George Floyd with the transgender shit?
Cause that was the start of how we got to trans and women's sports. It was the George Floydification of the country. The DEI come from that. All that come from that.
Well, Grote said the transgender policy slowed developing in like 1990s. 1993, Minnesota expanded in early protections, becoming the first state to broadly ban discrimination based on gender identity. Then 1999, the day of the, the transgender day of remembrance. That was 1999.
I mean, he had trans in 1999.
I said 1999. Yeah, 1999. They said it was like slowly getting there.
Man, they had to be like 0.0000. Man, he couldn't have been no trans in 1999.
Yeah, but it was more like Minnesota. Like Minnesota had like most of them. Then it started going up, up, up. They said the shifted around 2000, 2010, 2010. The U.S. State Department
Obama.
updated its passport policy, allowing gender marker changes.
That was Obama.
Yep. And say 2020, 2014, they had like an equal employment opportunity that ruled discrimination against transgender employees that violated the title of civil rights in 1964, interpreting sex included into the gender identity. Then, like you said, 2025, Obama administration began doing study the inclusion of transgender individuals in the military. And then 2016, they started letting them in the goddamn army and shit.
Yeah.
But I mean, they there. That's all you can say about it. Shit. I mean, but it's like right now. I mean,
Nobody trying to eradicate them though.
I
They
mean,
keep saying you trying to wipe us off the planet. No,
I
just
just
we don't want to give y'all special treatment. We want y'all to be like everybody else.
and that's the biggest thing, bro.
But
Like
y'all want special treatment.
they want the damn, they want a red carpet, blue carpet, the whole rainbow carpet out for
You
these.
can't say this, that, this. Like they want to be treated like kings and
And that
queens.
too, and they don't want to be on the compromising boat either. It's like, damn, we can give y'all your own league or own.
No, we
They
can't.
don't even want to do that. Like,
It
God
gotta, it gotta, it
damn.
gotta, it gotta make money, man. Am I gonna watch that shite?
I mean, that shit crazy though, man. But we about to goddamn get. I'm gonna goddamn start a GG news, man. That was a good first topic, man. First thought, man. That shit goddamn went left. I was like, oh, this nigga talking about George Floyd and transgenders. I was like, oh shit. But
Man, look at here.
first one, once again, another GTA 6, GTA 6 news. Rockstar has confirmed that GTA 6 is slated for September 2025. We don't know what date, but they said they looking for that range. It was announced during the Take Two interactive earning call. So if y'all looking into the stocks, I better goddamn go for Take Two because Take Two been dropping some games now.
XRP, man. I need y'all, everybody in the world to buy XRP.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. March it's been I'm gonna say like some of these March games are still on the rise. Assassin's Creed Shadow, 2 Point Museum. Um, the recent one, Fiction. A lot of people have been enjoying that game. It's a co-op game.
It came out.
Yeah, it just came out. Remember, I've been seeing them damn clips.
No, I know what it is.
Yeah, it done came out.
Cause the same people made It Takes Two and A Way Out.
Also too, Sony announced this program aiming to streamline a beta testing across various PlayStation experiences. Um, uh, it's the PS5 beta program. Um, people in it, people who got PS5 PC games, they trying to like get them type of community together. Um, it's a new PS5 feature. They trying to test the software across. I mean, the software for updates.
Mm.
Anybody can join it if you got a PSN. And that's all the GG news I got, man. Shit.
Shout out to that, man.
Shout out.
I just can't wait for March to go on here and get to going through what it's going through, so we can get some real shit. I'm ready for that Assassin's Creed shit.
Facts.
I seen some clips. Looks amazing.
That looks great, bro. I'm ready for that shit too, man.
That shit bought, man. Pre-order.
A lot of people are saying. A lot of people have mixed. They have mixed reviews for WWE 2K25. They saying it ain't. They say the island fun, but it's like limited to things you can do. It's basically you just spending your VC there. The way they put it, that's the way they put it.
Oh, it's just like a shopping world.
Yeah.
Y'all thought y'all was gonna be wrestling niggas out there.
This shit. You go on goddamn SmackDown or something. Like damn. I thought they was gonna have like some online TV show shit. You can goddamn join sceneries and scenarios.
That would be hard though. Make your own show with other people.
You know what I'm saying? Online, you can either watch or just join. That should be tough. A whole show. Niggas get jumped backstage and shit.
But like I said, man, that city shit is just never a good idea. They did good with 2K City though. They condensed it. I was like, finally. Still a little too big pause for me, but
I like how they allow you to get a go-kart pretty easy. You just got to complete a race in under amount of in a certain amount of time.
Oh, for real? 2K.
I did that, but they didn't give me the fucking go-kart.
I think you gotta wait like a day or some shit. I don't know. It's weird. Like you'll get it, but it ain't like instant. It took me like 30 times to finish that damn race in under the time.
Wow. It took me one time, man.
How?
Just kept using the turbo. It turned pretty good.
That shit be running out super quick.
Just let it go. Every time you do a turn, hit it. Comes to the turn, let it go. Off the turn, hit it. Man, this nigga don't know how to race.
That shit took me down 4 days to do that shit. Damn.
I did that shit late night, sleeping.
Nah, that is the only way though. You gotta use that turbo. That's the only way.
Hell yeah.
Let's get the first news out the way, man.
GG.
GG. That was good GG news, man. The first news, Donald Trump tariff policies in 2025 has been chaotic dance of both moves and quick retreats. Started his second term, he opposed 25% tariffs on Canada and Mexico.
Good.
And a 10% hike on Chinese goods.
Good.
In February, aiming to curb legal immigration and fentanyl trafficking. only to delay by early March, Canada, Mexico to April 2nd. After market drops, businesses, outcries, and border security concession softened the blow. But steel and aluminum tariffs hit 25% too. But the flip flops, like partial rollbacks and looming reciprocal threats, reflect the clash in gold, revenue, trade, balance, and geopolitical leverage. While Trump uh, while Trump fights for the American workers, the whiplash against economists and the industries are bracing for high prices and trade wars, leaving the strategy clear, but the execution a mess.
Man, listen, I voted for Trump to do these tariffs
Mm-hmm.
and stop the wars and do whatever he gotta do, however he want to do it. Whether he want to make a deal and use tariffs as a negotiation tactic, I voted for it. The only people talking bad about what Trump has done fucking 40 days as the president, not years, just 40 fucking days.
Yeah.
Like, bro, get a nigga time to do any fucking thing. He said he was gonna do reciprocal tariffs. Other country has tariffs on us already. So
Mm-hmm.
when they say, "Oh, China putting a 25% tariff," they already got tariffs on us that y'all don't know about. Like, damn,
That is
all
the
we
big
doing is
start.
getting some get back. It's about fucking time. If it get rough for a little while, oh well, for the farmers, I'm sorry. It costs y'all more to sell into China, into Canada. It'll be all right
I
after a
mean, it
while.
got to though. It
I
got to because it got to level out. The tariffs and the prices gonna have to level out with each other. There's
I
nothing gonna come with a compromise with these countries.
I hear what you're saying and I agree with you. However, China accounts for 15 to 20% of the US imports, and that makes China our top US supplier for goods with electronics, machinery, furniture, toys, and sporting goods, clothing and
Just say Timu.
textiles.
So
but
yeah.
but it's like when we get most of our imports from China, I'm just a little confused on like how do we have the leverage to put tariffs on them
Because
if we're getting most of our stuff from them?
I got you. Because the tariffs is also used, it's used as a tactic. When you say I'm putting tariffs on China for any company trying to sell from China to America, you got to pay more to do that. But if you move your business in the US, it's no tariff.
Yeah, he did say that.
It's
Yeah,
also to bring companies into the US at the same time.
okay.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, yeah, he playing around with tariffs to see what he could do. Like, we so fucked over out here. We gotta do these things, bro. We in a bind where we 36 trillion in debt, 38 probably. Like, we gotta get these countries to drop their tariffs. Like, they don't let us send our cars to Europe. Like the
Yeah,
foreign cars, they over here, but we can't put them on our cars over there. No Fords, no Chevys, none of that shit over there. So it's like we got to get them to stop doing that by putting tariffs on them. So when they
yeah,
get mad and their economy crushed, because everybody rely on us more than we rely on them for some reason.
Exactly too,
So
and that's the thing too. We buy a lot of shit from China.
so listen to this too, Quay. China, 38% of China's GDP comes from doing business with the US.
yeah.
Mhm.
Canada and Mexico combined is only 2% of the US GDP.
Sheesh.
So we can do the tariff shit. It's not gonna hurt us as much as it's gonna hurt China.
Yeah,
So China gonna have to cave and give us what we want. That's what these tariffs is doing.
true. And yeah, I hear you on that. And I always had this question in my head was like, okay, if we're these trillions of dollars in debt to China, what does it look like if they be like, okay, we need 30 something trillion from y'all? Like, what happens then?
I don't know if it's debt to China. I think it's I don't know who it's debt to.
I don't know what that.
The
Me either.
treasury or some shit,
It
but
might be on some shit that we ain't got enough business. Well, we ain't making enough money for our expenses. Probably ain't that. Probably
all
that.
right, you
I
got
don't
me.
know
We
who
got
is
we got to
that.
find that out.
Yeah, I never really, but yeah, we can pay it off though. We just gotta.
We just probably spend it more. That's
And
probably
then
what it is.
Trump, dude, what you think about the? It's a new green card. It's called the gold card.
What you gotta pay X
5
amount,
million.
5 million to become a U.S. citizen.
Yeah, Trump feel like he said if well he said if 100,000 people get it, that's like $5 trillion. So
Yeah,
he said is that they gonna be vetted and they gonna be rich. So it's people who gonna come that's gonna start businesses. That's more jobs. And he
it's it's a little weird because, and the reason why I think it's weird is because there's not too many people on Earth that has 500 like 5 million. That is let's just say middle class or somebody that's on the same level as us. Now I get it. Yeah, I feel like most people, anybody can come over here and start a business, but
it,
like the criteria being 5 million for you to get a green card,
it's
to me, just on the conspiracy part, to me, I be thinking like, damn, does that mean like certain like Russian oligarchs or German oligarchs can like come over here and become a citizen because they got the bread and they could like do like harmful shit?
For 5 million though, you can't get past that background.
yeah, bro. And you gotta pass the background. I vet too. Like it's just normal. Like they do
But
for any
how?
city.
But it's like, how many people do y'all think
It's
have
a lot
five
of
million
people in the world,
dollars?
bro. It's a lot of people got five
And
million
that's
dollars,
the whole thing.
and it's not even just for them to come out. A company in the U.S. can hire uh a foreigner that's like a genius,
Yeah.
and they could pay 5 million for them to get the green card too.
And that's the thing too, though. Like you said, it ain't too many people who got 5 million. That's why it's gonna be basically. He wanted to say to these dang CEOs that, hey, y'all got y'all citizenship over there. Come over here and got them start y'all business too, expand. That's basically what I
I
got
think
from
it's a
that
good
shit.
idea,
It's a good idea. First, you got them people try to say Trump
especially
don't like
if it
people
like
don't like they try to say like Trump don't fuck with immigrants and stuff
immigrants.
like that. He closed that out saying, "Shit, I ain't mad about
He
the
don't like the
people from my
broke
country."
immigrants. He like
You know
rich
what I'm saying?
immigrants. Like
People who got more used.
I feel like that's how it should be though. I know it's gonna sound fucked up. I feel like that's how it should be. For us to have the best country in the world, you gotta be an outstanding foreigner to be a citizen here.
That's
I
a better way
think
to go about it, though.
I just think that makes us better as a country over here.
I mean, at the end of the day,
Yeah,
bro, if you
but
got somebody who, okay, let's say we all friends right now, and somebody with 5 million was goddamn friends with us. Shit, he gonna goddamn put more into the podcast, put more into this and that. He got the money to do it.
Yeah, he said I'll give y'all 5 million. Y'all let me be on the podcast. Nigga, get that fourth slot, nigga.
I mean, but I
if
understand what you're saying, though. I understand what
uh,
you're saying about like the person with 5 million coming this country. It is kind of like, damn, he gonna
But
have some power with him, though.
But that's the thing though. We also have a new Riley. Damn, what's that girl name that got killed by the immigrant?
Lakin
comments or
Riley,
something.
Lake
Lakin
and
Riley,
Riley at.
yeah.
Any immigrant break any kind of law, they get
Mm-hmm.
deported into jail like instantly. So they coming over here 5 million on eggshells.
But true. I mean, yeah, I hear you. Um,
What's the problem you got with the what's the part you don't like
He
about it? Like
don't
the
want like
overall.
a Russian deep. agent spy
Oh,
nigga coming
Yeah,
over here doing shit.
because I just don't in my brain if we are, let's just say if America is the leaders economically, let's just say like most of Americans average salary is more than what most people in other countries make.
mhm.
It's just it's that 5 million is like I'm looking at like damn, okay, what type of people are got 5 million to just come over here and
Exactly.
live a life.
It's a lot of
Business
business
owners,
owners in other countries, man.
business owners.
So
You can't.
so
It
if
can't.
it's so
It's
if
not gonna be
it's
no 5 million of dirty money. You
so
can't
if
have no
it's
5 million
so
dirty
if
money.
it's
Ain't no
business
way.
owners, I think that that should be said as opposed to just saying, "Oh, if you got 5 million, you could just come
But
over,"
you got to
because
But
that
really
leaves
kill a
room
Trump,
for
disrespect
Trump
anybody.
though.
felt like you put it together that if he made the price 5 million, the type of person that's gonna buy that.
And also too, these people
And
got
how many
families too.
people? And correct me if I'm wrong. I'm just my opinion. How many people that's not of a criminal ideology has $5 million just to waste? Not waste, but just to invest.
But our
It's gonna get stopped
intelligence,
though.
our intelligence will know who them people is.
You gotta have a
If
background
you
though.
a rich person with power, or that's a enemy, we already know who you are. So it's you gonna get vetted, dog. Like traced all the way back. They gonna figure out where you from, why you want to come. You gotta already have a plan before you come,
Mhm.
type shit.
And
Yeah.
also too, bro, you got the ridicule of the Democrats trying to claim that he only doing stuff for billionaires. So he couldn't really say CEOs come over here for 5 million because they already put that ridicule out saying, oh, he only doing stuff for the
Man,
millionaires, the
Trump need
billionaires.
to just say what the fuck he want, man. Fuck what the Democrat gotta say. Because he not running again. This is his last foe. So
True.
just do what the fuck you want.
But that was the whole reason why he couldn't really say CEOs and billionaires. And plus, shoot, it might be some rich families around here that want to relocate.
Yeah.
That's a good investment too. A rich
But
family.
most Americans, and I think including y'all, want to know the truth as opposed to just guessing what the hell is going on. So that's what I
Mhm.
mean by saying, like, okay, if it's gonna be the 5 million,
Yeah.
what type of people are coming over here? If it's catered to CEOs, and just say that so it could be transparent amongst the regular
It's not
civilians.
But
catered. It's
it's
not catered. It's just like a wink that you know it's gonna be business owners or people that got big plans in America that'll do that.
yeah.
Like it ain't gonna be no Al Qaeda motherfucker doing that.
Yeah. Yeah, that background check gonna be extensive. It ain't gonna be no just oh, you get 5 million, get here. No, that background check,
And
they
it's
look at
not
everything.
stopping the other green card. That's the green card. You can still get that regularly if
Yeah.
you broke,
Which
but
I
you
did
gonna have to
ask.
still do that process. But
Nigga say if he broke.
if you
I did
got
ask.
the ills, you can get that big USA gold card and help pay off our debt.
Is there any perks to getting that gold card as opposed to having a regular green card?
It's a Trump said it's a pathway to citizenship.
Mm.
It's another pathway. It's a faster pathway to citizenship,
It's I'm gonna try to
but it's not guaranteed citizenship.
break this
I'll
down.
be damn. If I pay
Um
5 million, boy, I I
Hell
better be a damn citizen.
what
The
you
um
gonna
fuck?
do?
you did ask earlier that how many people in this world got 5 million or more.
Yeah,
Um this is like this ain't no real number, but it's like 3.4 to 4.4 million people outside the US network is 5 million.
that's an average or like per person.
That's just per 3.4 to 4.4 million people outside the US who
Come
make 5
on,
million.
man. All we need is
Shit.
200,000. Trump said all we need is like 100,000. We done paid our shit, and if we get more, we'll have trillions of surplus money to
It's
do whatever.
collateral. It's great collateral.
Yeah.
I
You
just think
eliminate
that's
the
a
debt.
good side hustle, man.
Matter of
True.
fact,
True.
we're gonna get to the next news.
They
The
got smart.
suspension of U.S. military aid to Ukraine. This suspension of military shipments and intelligence sharing with Ukraine dominated political headlines early in the last week. This move attribute to the Trump administration prompt reactions globally, including from UK Prime Minister Keir, how you say
Starmer or some shit.
Starmer, who was reportedly waiting to see Trump's next steps and decision fueled debates across the U.S. Foreign policy and its implications for the Russian Ukraine conflict.
I love it, man. I love the fact that Trump stopped all military help and intelligence trading with Ukraine.
I really
Zelensky
think
gonna bow down.
that shit did have to stop, bro.
He said, man, stop all that shit. Them niggas, we gonna sign a deal. We wanna sign it whenever y'all wanna sign it. Europe trying to step up with their military to help Ukraine. Everything we said we wanted them to do. That shit, it's been 40 days, bro.
Now I wasn't with UK sending
They
money.
taking
I
care of
was
their own problems for the first fucking time, bro. In 40 days.
the only reason I didn't like UK sending money is because like,
Why?
all right, let's say we all alliances. Well, let's say just me and
That's
you
not
alliance.
our money.
No, I'm saying I'm just saying. Let's
UK can
say
send whatever the hell they want to send to Ukraine.
I
Long as
know,
we not doing it, I don't
I
care.
know. I'm saying. Let's say me and you cool, and Tukwe is trying to like get money from me. I don't fuck with Tukwe at all, but we supposed to be cool with each other. He go to you and you give him money. Ain't that? I thought that's how
But
alliance is supposed to be.
you live in California and we live in North Carolina.
I mean, I thought UK supposed to be cool with us because we in that alliance and shit.
They cool with us, but that's their problem. They crossed the water. The only thing Trump told us when he was running this campaign that we are sending too much money to Ukraine and Europe and them are over there with Ukraine. They need to start paying more. And we need to stop.
Yeah, and I agree with
So
that
I have
100%.
no problem with Europe and France and Poland and all of them doing
Well,
what
I
they
mean,
gotta do to help Ukraine. That is not
and
our
also
money.
too, like that. This war is kind of like slowing what we need from Ukraine too.
Not
It's
not
the fact that it's
Talking about
high tension.
that rare earth shit.
Yeah, so it's
But
like
the
that shit
thing
trying to
is,
fucking that price up
Russia
too.
offering rare earth. Ukraine offer rare earth, and Russia said we got rare earth too.
We the
That we
one who
trying to
got
work
it. We the one
with
who got
US.
it.
but
Ah,
it's
okay.
weird because just like early in the podcast, we was saying how we was trillions of dollars in debt, but just in 2022, the United States sent 66.2 billion in foreign aid to other countries. So in my brain, I'm looking at it like, damn, if we in all this debt, bro, like we shouldn't be sending money. We shouldn't be sending shit to other countries. If anything, these other countries need to be motherfucking paying us for our services.
You ain't
I
lying
mean,
about that.
yeah, they do send money, but they still do got an idea of how much money they're gonna bring in too, which would Joe Biden just was lying about everything. But Trump, if Trump send money to a country, it's pretty much because he already got it covered coming in on the back end from something else.
Yeah, but I just wanted the whole shit to be like on some peaceful shit, not keep that shit going. This war ain't no
Man, I
good
don't give
shit.
a damn. That's over there.
But yeah.
They
Uh,
Ukraine don't got to fucking fight Russia. They was a part of Russia at one point. Like, I look, hey, that's their problem. They not even actually part of NATO. I don't even get the whole. They not even part of NATO. They're not nobody
and
allies
that's why I got the
officially.
like discrepancy about. It's like damn, like as the UK and US supposed to be some type of allies. Like
Yeah,
if we say we don't fuck with goddamn Ukraine, it should be like that message should be going across the world to our other allies.
Canada part of NATO too.
Also, I don't think we should be involved if another country wants to take over another country. Like if we're not over there, then fuck it. Let them do what they do.
But
Cause
that's what NATO represents, world
on
peace.
on the same on the same level, we got Hawaii, we got Puerto Rico, we got Alaska. Now I'm pretty sure if somebody had a problem with us getting those, making those part of the United States, it would have been a fucking issue. So like I don't think we should really give a fuck if Russia take over Ukraine or if China take over Taiwan. I mean, as long as it's not hurting us, we shouldn't be
Especially
focused
after
on that.
we already sent them
that sound like
300
America
billion.
first.
We already sent them 300 billion. I'm kind of like on what Trump's saying. Okay, like how long do y'all want us to keep doing this shit? Like with no end in sight, no goal in sight. Like what's the goal? Like what are y'all trying to do? Y'all trying to stop Russia at what point? Y'all trying to make Russia give y'all something back? Like y'all trying to kill Russia forever? What's the goal? We can't keep funding this.
How did y'all feel about when Zelensky was talking to Trump and Elon and he was saying how I hear what y'all saying, but it's something different every 4 years. So how do I supposed to trust what America is trying to say right now when just another 4 years from now it may be a whole different ideology?
Well, now he thinking a little bit like Putin, huh? But damn, what I'm saying is, brother, if you want to be your own independent free country, nigga, you gotta have your own shit together for this.
Man, the only reason he talking like that because niggas
why is it our problem? Why is it y'all should just be part of the US? That's what Trump keeps saying about Canada. Like, if we can't put tariffs on y'all, if we can't say we gonna stop doing this for y'all, and y'all economy just gonna crumble, why not be part of the US? Damn, Ukraine, you could be part of the US too. Shit.
Already got a basketball team. Shit.
If y'all motherfuckers don't want Russia crossing, put USA on y'all.
Somebody who said that too, though. If
that flag over there.
If goddamn if motherfucking fans stop going to their games and shit, or they stop having our fans for them.
They said since Canada's trying to take all our shit off the shelves that they already fucking bought, which is stupid. But they're trying to take our shit off the shelf.
Yeah, whiskey and all that.
They said we need to block all Toronto sports in America. So
yeah, somebody was saying that.
The Raptors, the Blue Jays, all them back.
Is that potential war between the United States and Canada?
A trade war, not no actual war. They don't got no military. Their military is our military.
That's what the shit that had me like.
Damn.
That's the shit had me astonished, but like how China took it there. Like,
it's just,
we ready to die for this trade war. Like, come on, bro.
You know y'all. But you see what? But do you see where Trump coming from though? Why would they have tariffs and shit on us, bro? Why would they let fentanyl come in on us from their borders if they need us like this?
That was fair though. I always thought that damn.
That's why Trump put the tariffs like, damn, y'all supposed to be our friends. Why y'all not being friendly? Mexico, why y'all letting the border get like that?
Like motherfuckers supposed to be helping, bro. If we
y'all supposed to be running y'all country and making sure these niggas don't cross into our country. We shouldn't be worried about.
We in the middle of the motherfuckers. Canada and Mexico, so they supposed to be the first ones to see if
that's like we neighbors. Go ahead.
Is the beef with Mexico or the cartel? Is the cartel the ones that infiltrate the government in Mexico and cause these problems, or is it just the Mexican government that we got a problem with?
Both,
because the Mexico supposed to be having some authority on their land.
They supposed to be taking care of the cartels, not us.
But the cartel is in the Mexican government, though.
Exactly.
That's not our fault.
But
that's
still,
not our problem, though. That's the thing.
But still, they ain't supposed to let them run over shit.
If the Bloods and Crips took over the government, is that Russia problem? Is that China problem?
Nah.
And if the fucking Bloods
and Crips Canada gonna come over here and take it back? No. Like,
if the Bloods took over the U.S., bro, that means our goddamn government weak. I'm I'm just saying, bro. We gotta show sometimes. Some of these countries gotta show some type of strength to their own people,
bro. Like,
at the end of the day,
it
shouldn't be no damn cartel.
Ain't no more Chapo over there.
Like, it shouldn't be though. That shit, nah, bro. Cartel should be goddamn.
Hey,
I ain't got nothing against the cartel, but at the end of the day, it should be some type of order.
These countries is weak. Trump showed me these other countries is weak, bro.
That wouldn't make no sense.
The UK is weak.
That don't make sense, bro.
NATO is weak. We just got NATO for just us to take care of other broke ass, weak ass countries that don't want to take our shit. They got trade deals where they benefit and we don't, just because we the rich country. No, man.
Facts, man. But let's get on with the next news, man. This one gonna be a good one right here.
What wrong with these other countries?
Y'all already know state of the fucking union, man. President Donald Trump delivered his first address to the joint session of Congress during the second term, outlining his vision of America's future.
Tell me you got highlights, man.
Oh yeah, I got the clips for that. Though it was officially not designated as a State of the Union address due to his timing shortly after his inauguration. Speaking before 119th Congress in the House of Representative Chamber, the House Speaker Mike Johnson, the Vice President J.D. Vance,
JB,
you already know. Trump emphasized his America First agenda, focused on reshaping the federal government, cracking down on illegal immigration, redefining the U.S. role abroad through economic policies like tariffs and energy dominance. But his speech, which included promises to eliminate taxes on Social Security payments and reduce the government bureaucracy via the government of Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, led by Elon Musk, was marked by bold claims of restoring America momentum and pride. Though fact checkers noted multiple false or misleading statements on topics like the economy and foreign policies. Foreign policies. Democrat Senator Alessa Stokin, what's her name? Slotkin?
Yeah, the bitch from Pennsylvania.
Delivered the official Democrat response with various interruptions, including from Representative Al Green, and subsequent responses from figures like Representative AOC and Senator Bernie Sanders. We do got clips of that. We got them pull up some clips, man. First with the Al Green.
Y'all hear static?
I hear a little bit.
just a little bit.
Al Green. Let's pop this one because this one on screen. But
You on top of a piano or some shit?
nah, that's the desk. That's probably a desk.
That shit sound like a piano.
But we about to get some clips in, man, because this shit it made Democrats look kind of childish and dumb, basically, and it showed you what type of people they are. They don't like Trump, and they don't like what anything Trump has to offer, or none of that.
What is called?
This is beginning of the State of the Union. And this is Al Green getting kicked the fuck out because he want to interrupt shit.
Finding that members continue to engage in willful and concerted disruption of proper decorum, the chair now directs the Sergeant at Arms to restore order.
Restore order.
Remove this gentleman from the chair.
Get him out of there.
This nigga got on eyeliner.
Yeah, it went down. It went down, man. It went down. Look at
Get out.
He said, "Oh, you bitch ass niggas."
We needed that, man. Y'all gonna have to stop. Y'all gonna have to stop President Trump, man.
Oh, you bitch ass niggas. Fuck y'all. Oh, y'all nigga.
And he tried to yell, "There's no
Nigga
mandate."
waving a cane.
Yeah, damn.
Ain't nobody walk out with him.
Look on, man. That you know.
Oh, I thought it was so Trump talking, man.
This,
But
this,
Al
look,
Green, man.
What he get sent out for?
He was
All right,
discussing,
so he was
They
Trump
go
was
ahead.
giving his speech, presidential speech, and this nigga kept getting up, interrupting, talking about Trump don't got a mandate. Stupid ass Democrat shit. And he kept doing it. Dudes like, yo, this your warning. Please don't sit down. Sit down. He kept doing it. Then that nigga was like, Sergeant at Arms, restore order, get him out of here. Whole crowd went stupid. I like that speech. I watched the whole thing. It's long as fuck though, but that shit was interesting.
Not everybody was fucking with it. Democrats, they try to do some type of protest. They hold up signs that said false. They try to say Elon Musk is they almost a Nazi. They trying to say he's stealing shit.
He's stealing. This nigga got $400 million. What the fuck he stealing?
But they try to throw all kinds of protests at the State of the Union, bro. But let's see the remarks of Al Green. See what he said afterwards. Because I mean, at the end of the day, bro.
Damn, that was Al Gore. Never mind.
This even name Al Green.
I was about to say, who the fuck is Al Green, bro?
The black dude that was standing with the cane. He represent Texas.
You sound like a fucking R&B artist from the 70s.
And his fucking area, his district is horrible.
Texas is bad anyway right now. I know you heard about old girl and her dad. The rapper that got killed and his 5-year-old daughter.
I ain't looking into that shit.
Y'all hear?
I really didn't give a damn what he was saying, but it's for the people.
And I want him to know that his budget calls for deep cuts in Medicaid. He needs to save Medicaid, protect it. We need to raise the cap on Social Security. There's a possibility that it's going to be hurt.
Yo,
and we got to protect Medicaid.
let me say something to y'all real quick, bro. Because Al Green just brought up one of the points. So he was saying how Trump is taking away of Medicaid, right? Or something along that nature.
Yeah.
Now, my thing is, okay, if that's happening, it seemed like people are choosing certain points, like for example, the Medicaid, to stand solely against whatever the fuck Trump is doing. So I'm just like, bro, like, if you don't want him to take away the Medicaid, all right, boom, I get that, but at least come up with a different solution, bro. Like, what I mean, instead of just disregarding everything Trump doing because of Medicaid, like, I think that people should actually like try to come up with a fucking alternative, if that makes sense. Because it seemed like one little thing can cause people to disregard everything that Trump stands for, as opposed to that specific issue that they got a problem with.
I mean, but they making up issues though.
I do you one better. Trump never said he was getting rid of Medicaid. It's never been on no bill that went through the House.
Where they get that from though?
The only thing he's trying to cut Medicaid is because there are some fraud when it comes to Medicaid, and we have too many employees in the government dealing with that. He's cutting not people's Medicaid, but some of the extra people that work there that's unnecessary, that's costing us like millions of dollars in tax dollars. Like, to pay them every year, it costs millions because they all make like over 200,000 and shit a piece. So he's firing. Damn. Yeah, he's firing unnecessary employees, and the Democrats try to trick people and say he's making cuts to Medicaid, but he really just cutting the waste off of it so it can be more efficient. Like,
Okay. Okay.
Democrats just try to word it like that. That's why I hate these niggas.
This Al Green drama is kind of like back
It's
in
for
day
the
with
people who
Obama.
that don't really know. They'll fall for what the Democrats say.
This
Oh
is,
yeah, for sure.
This incident is similar to like what happened to Obama when he did his first State of the Union.
There are also those who claim that our reform efforts would ensure illegal immigrants.
Whoa.
This too is false. The reforms I'm proposing would not apply to those who are here illegally.
Brain black.
It's not true. And one more misunderstanding I want to clear up. Under our plan, no federal dollars will be used to fund abortions, and federal conscience laws will remain in place. Now,
yeah, right. Not no more. See how the Democrats used to be?
He ain't black, bro.
Crazy.
They don't even talk that. They used to be a party you could kind of vote for. They ain't even close to that. No
Obama talking like that. He was a Democrat. Whoa.
Hey, guys. I'm not a conspiracy theorist, but over the past week and a half, I watched hours of the war on Iraq and the war on Afghanistan, and them motherfuckers look just like President Obama, bruh. I don't think this nigga black, bruh. Cause who the fuck? What black person you know got dark lips that don't smoke?
He do smoke though.
I got black lips.
Dave, you used to smoke though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Obama used to smoke, bro.
My son got black lips, so I can't say
that nigga ain't black. I don't think he black, bro. I think he's Middle Eastern, bro.
My son got black lips. So shit.
I don't know, man.
I ain't support Obama, man. I voted for him, but I ain't like that whole gay marriage shit being legal, bro. That kind of turned me off from him.
For 2 presidents. I voted for Obama the first time, not the second time.
Yeah,
and I voted for Trump this time.
You ain't vote the second time for Obama?
No.
Why not?
Cause man,
I was highly.
He got it. I was too young, bro. It was like first time I voted for him, I didn't care about politics, but I just was like, it was like first black president. So I mean, I ain't had to worry about the economy. My mama was taking care of me and shit.
Yeah.
So I just voted for him just cause. Second time around, I think I didn't give a damn about politics. And it kind of just happened. And I was like, oh shit, he won again. It was one of them. And then when Trump, the first time, I ain't vote for Hillary. Hell no. And I ain't vote for Trump.
No.
I ain't vote for Trump either. But it was like, I was terrified. Because people was like, bro, if Trump get the nuclear codes, it's
they
over.
Was saying that. They
he
was
gonna be
saying
just
that.
shooting bombs, all type of shit. I was like, oh God.
That was a narrative.
Then that nigga won, and then time went by.
Not one nuke.
My checks was getting better. Shit was cheaper. It was cheap rents. You could just move whenever you wanted to.
I think that's why I voted for Biden, bro. That first time, because I did not want to vote for Hillary. I was like, hell no.
And then, it was never Biden versus Hillary.
It won't. Who the fuck?
Hillary
I thought it was
versus Trump.
Who did Biden run against?
Trump.
Both times?
Hillary. No, he only ran once.
He only had one term. The second term was the second term
that Trump got now.
Who the fuck did Trump run against?
He ran against Hillary and Biden and Kamala.
Oh yeah. Damn, I forgot all about the motherfucker. That's crazy.
When Kamala was first vice president with Biden, that's when he was running against Trump and Pence.
Okay. Yeah.
Here goes some more clips of the State of the Union of these Democrats acting a fool now.
We won the popular vote by big numbers and won counties in our country.
Washington, USA. Please be the USA.
No. I'm gonna know what's not your own, man.
The Republicans out killing them niggas.
That shit sounds so hard now.
And won counties in our country, 2,700 to 525, on a map that reads almost completely red for Republican.
That nigga funny.
Man, that speech was good, bro. If you ever
come on, bro.
get
You gotta know
time,
what
bro.
side you
That
on,
shit
man. You gotta
straight
know what
through.
side you on. I don't want to hear that when he say "Make America Great." America never been great. I don't want to hear that no more, bro. I don't want to hear that. You about to make America great again. USA, USA. You ain't for it, bro. Time for
Alright.
That wasn't hard to put.
All right, listen. I'm with y'all. Like, hear me out. I'm with y'all, bro. I'm with y'all.
real.
But on that specific sentence, that specific statement you just made, Bigger.
I don't want to do that no more.
When they say, what does that mean when they say "Make America Great Again"? Like what does that mean?
Number one again.
Like
make us number one again.
Make us number one, and goddamn, bro, like
the strongest military again, the best economy again.
Yo, bro,
the freest country again with the speech and
we had the most pride,
and
bro.
Just everybody afford their own home. You don't gotta work your whole life away. Your wages like they used to be. The houses was cheap, man. Gas was cheap. With America again.
With the division that's going on, do you think that's even possible?
Yeah, it's possible. Cause I'm telling you, the people is not fooled by that shit. Exactly, so once after 4 years go by, bro, that shit gonna be out of people's minds after a while. Just how I got sucked in these 4 years, then if JD get it again, it's gonna be gone.
But true. However, there's groups of people that go against whatever the fuck Trump say.
But
so it's
them groups is funded by USA though. You see, they ain't doing no protest no more. You see, they got rid of the Black Lives Matter that plaza in DC. There ain't no protest over that. That shit is all funded by Democrats, bro. All them people out there, all that shit. Nobody's out there no more. Nobody protesting Trump no more. Nobody got the flags for Mexico protesting no more.
Oh, bro. Like
that's USA.
They had a voice. That's the only why these Democrats had a voice, because they've been goddamn taking our fucking money. That's the only fucking reason, bro. And counseling motherfuckers and shit like that, bro. That shit over with, bro. You can say you don't fuck with certain shit and still have your fucking job, bro. Fuck them motherfuckers, man.
At the end of the day, they gotta end.
Cause, bro, at the end of the day, bro, that shit was fucking up the heterosexual men, bro. You could not be part of something, and they got down. You a homophobic, you this, you that. It's like, damn.
Empowered them, basically like how Trump was saying to Zelensky, like, because you know the U.S. got your back, you feel like you empowered, tough guy. Because the trans LGBTQ knew the Democrats was in power and had their back, they felt empowered. They canceled people to be included in fucking jobs they don't supposed to be in, the bathrooms they're supposed to be in, sports they're supposed to be in, getting special privileges over everybody else.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Hey,
what's that girl name? What's that girl name? Doshi?
Man, fuck her, bro.
She said the most stupid shit.
Bro.
Talking about the biggest red flag is a
straight black, straight man.
Back in 4 years ago, that shit would have been highlighted, but now it's a dumbass fucking.
She fucking stupid. She said that her biggest red flag is a straight male. That's a red flag to her. And mind you, there's little girls that's listening to her music and watching this lady and shit, bro. So her saying that type of shit is rubbing off on young brains.
But that type of mindset would have
That shit's
ruled.
stupid, bro.
That shit would have ruled 4 years ago. Everybody would have been talking about her for her to say
Yeah,
something.
yeah. 4 years ago, she would have been on
Now-
top of the world with that shit.
Now you
Nah,
better hold Kendrick face Drake again. That's the only reason why she had a Grammy.
That shit was so. I never heard a female say nothing that was that fucking ignorant and stupid.
Nah,
I ain't even heard that.
yeah, she said that.
Nah, she
recently
publicly
on,
said that shit, bro.
an interview. But it's cool though. She can say stuff like that. That's what
Her
happened.
red flag is a straight man. That's a red flag for her.
Did she say why?
It was like one of them interviews.
I ain't even get to it.
It was one of them interviews, like one of them sit down and talk to interviews.
Yeah.
one
And
of
she
them.
was just saying, like, she was talking about her red flags, and she was like, one of her red flags is a straight man. And I'm just like,
Why? Cause
bitch.
he
I don't know, bro. I don't know why she said that shit,
don't know
but when
why
she
she
said
said
it,
it.
it kind of
hurt.
bothered me because I was just like, damn, like, yo, you a woman and you're saying a red flag is a straight man, like, what the fuck are you trying to date, bitch? You know what I'm saying? Like, are you gay or some shit? Like, what's up?
That's all it is. She want to take booty hole. That's all.
ain't my problem, man.
She want to take booty hole. That's good.
She just on the market for these other niggas.
Not true, but the problem is the problem that I'm trying to explain that is causing. I think that it's causing is the fact that she's an artist. She has a hit song,
Yeah, she pushing that homosexuality shit.
and
That's
children are gonna be hearing her fucking words. So when she say, like when people say red flags, that's like a no-go in a relationship or whatever. So her saying a red flag for her is a straight man, I'm just like, well, damn, bitch, like, what the fuck you got to get straight men? You want to date a faggot or some shit? Like, what's going on? Oh, we can say that now. We can say that now.
Nah, I ain't tripping about that. This nigga.
I had to goddamn. I had to distract somebody.
Nah, I don't do that woke ass shit, man.
I just heard the horror. That's all. I just wanted to somebody. Why he playing horror? I just wanted to say that.
Nah, I don't do that woke.
But I'm gonna show y'all more. But Trump was going in on these Democrats, man.
Yeah.
I like. That's why I like
to spit on the damn microphone. He said that.
Hey,
like that Glorilla.
I had to, bro, because this shit was geeked up, bro. Let's see this clip, man.
And we have ended weaponized government where, as an example, a sitting president is allowed to viciously prosecute his political opponent, like me. How did that work out? Not too good. Not too good. USA! And we have ended weaponized government where, as
the one where he talking about they just need a new president.
Oh, all right, I got you. Man, it's just that, man, bro. Hey, man, you won, bro. He deserved to do that shit, bro.
Bro, after all he been through, man.
He deserved to do that, bro.
People be like, he should be presidential. No, nigga. Talk your shit.
Can I say something that I think I respect Trump for? It may be weird. Y'all might not agree. But allegedly there's a law passing that says that if you're caught selling drugs, you get the death penalty.
I heard about that too.
I think it helps. It helps with stopping the drugs, like, you know, being sold and damaging our communities and all that shit in America. But on the flip side, it's like, damn, if I get caught selling some weed, I'm gonna get the death penalty.
Not no damn weed. It's hard drugs like fentanyl and shit.
I mean, it's kind of harsh. Okay, it's kind of harsh, but at the end of the day, if we got them voted for Trump to clean up these streets with illegal immigrants that was committing crime,
the only way.
That's cleaning up the streets. You don't think
it's the only way.
The only reason he say he want to do that is because he know another country that did that.
And what country you want me to pull up?
The one where he say the Democrats said they needed legislation to fix the border, but all you really needed was a new president. And then the crowd was
It's the only way, bro. Because, like, if you don't give these niggas that's bringing in drugs and all that shit the death penalty, it's just gonna keep going.
For sure.
I mean, but I know that sounds kind of harsh, but I mean, bro, at the end of the day, bro, that shit gonna clean up so a lot of these damn black neighborhoods. They got these drug dealers that's selling fentanyl and killing motherfuckers. Won't you want that shit cleaned up? Don't you want that shit cleaned up? I mean, it's harsh, but hey, I want a good neighborhood. Shit.
Bruh. I just found out with the death penalty, you get to decide which one you want. You could do lethal injection. You could do firing squad, which is the police shoot shoot at you, or you can do the lethal injection or the electricity, some shit. You get options now to choose with how you want to die.
And they feed you.
And they give you your last meal. That's crazy.
I mean, but at the end of the day, man.
I can't find it. Let me try to find it.
Yeah,
Hey, Herb, I was about to say after this, bring her that DEI junk. Or no, the white woman junk. The white woman.
Some DEI shit.
Oh, yeah, okay. That's a clip I actually got. That's a clip I actually got. Oh yeah, when
Yeah, because I want to ask y'all about that.
Oh, you talking about the clips you sent me? Let me get one more. We're gonna get like 2 more clips of this State of the Union right quick.
Here you go, right here.
I thought you were talking about that clip.
Here you go, I found it.
Yeah, send me that because the State of the Union, bro, that shit was turned, bro. That shit was turned.
Nigga said USA, USA.
What wrong with these motherfuckers, bro?
That shit be feeling like sports, man.
Man, that shit was hard, man.
USA.
They were doing all that crime and got drowned out by USA.
But I like seeing that though. I do.
But the Democrats had like so much. They was privileged for these damn past years, bro. Like
they hate America,
bro. Like
that's the same.
You couldn't be against certain shit, or you were just labeled, and everybody had to take all your shit away. Like, bro, that shit was getting outrageous.
I think that if Democrats were, if we had a Democratic president right now, I seriously think we'll be in World War III as we speak.
They'll keep funding Ukraine. They'll keep funding Ukraine to fight until Ukraine is dead. And then Russia gonna really take over them other countries.
Yeah.
Gonna force us to end up fighting Russia. Then China gonna get involved.
Oh yeah.
That's
it's over.
It is.
Iran, Israel.
Yeah.
The media and our friends in the Democrat Party kept saying we needed new legislation. We must have legislation to secure the border. But it turned out that all we really needed was a new president.
USA! USA! That's all I'm talking about, bro. Like, come on, bro. We need that back, bro. We need that back, bro.
Black people in there, I see you.
Exactly, bro. Exactly, bro.
But he got black people in there all the time.
I see him.
Well, you know, man, it's just and Trump. I mean, Biden. He left some damn disgrace doodle trail.
That was some bullshit. That last presidential time was some bullshit,
man,
bro.
He left some
nasty shit. The billions and billions like every week. I was like, bro. The fuck is you doing?
Goddamn gas, $10.
Another 485 million. What?
He said like that's a good thing.
Yeah. I'm like, nigga, we are broke right now.
I hated Ukraine because of Joe Biden. I hated Ukraine.
Nah, real shit. That's the first president to make me hate another damn country. For real,
for real. They had the Ukraine flags all around.
Yeah, all that blue and yellow shit, man. Fuck Ukraine.
Get out of here. Man, look, let me tell you how defiant fucking the Democrats is. I'm on my route. I gotta stop, bro. They got a trans flag and a Mexican flag. I was like, "What?" Just flying in the yard. I'm like, man, y'all is
You don't
like,
see how disruptive that is, though. Knowing that, you know what I'm saying, we all Americans and you live in America, y'all rooting for another fucking country.
It caused division,
Like
bro.
this ain't NFL now. We ain't talking about NFL. Or
Yeah,
we
we
ain't
talking about
basketball.
real life
We talking
shit.
about where the fuck you was born at. You got them where you live at, bro. No, I'm not putting up no damn Ukraine flag. Got me fucked.
Hey, and on the flip side, even before that, bro, I personally had a problem with seeing people fly their Jamaican flags, Haitian flags, Mexican flags. Like I ain't never really liked that shit
I mean,
in America.
Okay, if you from Jamaica, that's different. But just having
True,
pride, knowing that you fucking was born in the United States.
but what it does, bigger. Like I hear you, I agree with you. But what it does is, because we are American, when you're putting your home, like where you was born, that flag, like you just waving that shit, it comes off as like you think that place is better than here.
so take your ass over there.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you could get that sense though.
Because you Jamaican, you gonna wave your Jamaican flag. I mean, I get it, but it's like you putting down the American flag.
Should ban all that shit.
But one sense, I just don't like the people that's been born here, that's lived here over years. And once a war happened in another country, it's I support them. Like damn.
Yeah, I don't like that shit either.
That shit is weird, bro. It's like,
It's
what side you
stupid,
on,
bro.
bro? But since we talking about that damn Ukraine war, it did spark feelings of all us Americans. And Trump had something to say about it at the State of the Union.
Fuck Palestine,
with no end
Israel,
in sight, the United States has sent hundreds of billions of dollars to support Ukraine's defense with no security.
Democrat clap for that.
No anything.
JD Vance got eyeliner on. Yeah. He got eyeliner.
Do you want to keep
God
it going
damn,
for
stop the
another 5
clap.
years? Yeah, you would say Pocahontas says yes.
Gotcha. That was a good one, bro. In case you didn't know, goddamn, Elizabeth Warren?
Yeah.
Oh, Pocahontas.
Yeah, she's Indian.
Yeah.
She was clapping for Ukraine, not the USA. They didn't clap for nothing good for the USA. The only thing they clapped for was sending money to Ukraine.
So this is what I was saying earlier, bro. When you're dealing with people of that ideology, that's always like opposing any and everything that Trump/America do. Do you think that we can technically really grow as a country when we have those people, in those positions?
Yeah,
We can,
because they the minority now.
But how though, if they keep voting against whatever he's trying to do?
That's what I'm saying. That it don't matter what they vote, because the Republicans got the most people in the House and the Senate.
Don't you need 50?
True.
And the only thing, it's gonna take 3 Republicans to vote against what Trump say each time for it not to go through. But every Republican, this is how you can tell everybody on the same page based off the cabinet confirmations. They confirm RFK, Tulsi, and all that, because the Democrats was heavily against that shit.
But
so they came together for that. So they got to come together for everything else.
Some Democrats is coming along, though. Some Democrats see some of this as weird.
But fuck the Democrats.
It seemed as if, like, when they realize when they realize they vote don't matter, it seemed as if that's when we get a mass shooting or a certain plane falling out the fucking sky. Like, something always happen when the Democrats disagree with what Trump got going on, and that's the part that be confusing me, because I'm like, damn, like, what the fuck is really going on, bruh? Like, do people really support bruh, or is people just against bruh just for the hell of it?
Man, they bureaucrats, bro.
They don't. Yeah, they believe in more government.
They the deep
They
state,
don't like
bro.
none of his policies.
They the deep
His
state. The deep state
policies.
represent hate against the goddamn U.S. people.
His policies is against them just in the government getting paid from tax dollars, funding their little NGOs.
Yeah.
So all their friends could get rich. Like he cutting all that. They going crazy because they're losing their money. The niggas get paid like $200,000 a year, but they got like $40 million net worth and shit. Like,
yeah,
he coming for all of that,
state, man.
and they fighting for their money. I mean, they don't got no power, but they gonna make noise.
Also, I found the answer to that question I asked earlier about the drugs. So now the law is if you got very large quantities of heroin, cocaine, PCP, LSD, marijuana, or methamphetamine, if you got large quantities of those, then you get the death penalty in America.
Yeah, if you're a trafficker, I guess, man.
Yeah, you gotta have a big amount.
Do you want the streets to be clean or not?
Yeah, for sure. Cause like I don't like seeing.
Now we ain't bad according to the state legislating rules, right?
Bro, I don't like seeing U.S. military veterans strung out on the motherfucking street asking for money and shit. When America makes tons of fucking money, like I don't like seeing that shit, bro. Niggas be homeless and shit. And I get it. Some people make that choice to be that way, but shit, bro, a lot of it has to deal with drugs and outside sources.
A lot of it got to do with PTSD too.
Well, yeah,
they
and
use
also
them
too,
drugs
deals
because of
with
that. Because Pete Hegseth was like when he first was coming back from Afghanistan, he had like a little drinking issue.
Yeah.
And that's why they was trying to say he ain't fit to be, but he got over the shit though. But everybody don't get over it.
I imagine that, JB, like you fighting to serve your country and you're going on a simple patrol, you kicking in doors and shit, like you're like in control of how these people these Afghans respond to you, right? So let's just say if Bigger is in your platoon, he's in the car, he's in the truck with you, and y'all run over an IED that was set by an Afghan and Bigger die. Like that shit gonna fuck with you if that's your close ass friend, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
But the main problem too with all these people suffering PTSD is the VA, the medical shit.
Oh yeah, it's shit.
That's really
shit,
just
bro.
fucking up.
But he making cuts to that too.
Yeah, he made cuts to that too. And
does that help the VA
too.
by him making cuts? Because it seemed like they need more funding as opposed to less.
No, they need efficient workers.
Yeah, they're not getting that shit fast because they got to go through too many different portals of people unnecessarily.
Yeah,
that's why you gotta make them cuts.
So you cut these people, it go streamline.
It's motherfuckers who working remote.
They got the middleman.
Answering the
call. That's basically what all this those shit is, cutting out the middleman.
Yeah,
and the Democrats are the middleman because they get rich from it. And it comes from tax dollars. That's what I hate the most. It comes from what we doing out here.
Yeah.
And they feel like they obligated to get it. They feel like they don't gotta send no email saying what they did last week. No, man. Fuck y'all.
How y'all feel about this? Do you think as an American citizen you should have the right to decide where your tax money goes? Like you should have an app that says, okay, I want my tax money to go towards the roads or towards schools or towards hospitals.
They do that at the end of voting.
No.
Nah.
All them bonds, you agree with the bonds?
Nah, my boy, you don't decide where your tax money go.
You talking about locally. I'm talking about.
Oh, okay. That's all.
Yeah, if they did that, bro, it'd be a lot of shit not good. It'd be a lot of things like not this year.
Yeah.
I mean,
fuck them roads.
if it could be
without it,
if it could be like a daily poll for shit like that, hell yeah.
But
I think that'd be fire though.
But think about if them gold cards, just if they is successful, Think about if them gold cars, they sell 1 million of them.
Mm.
Think about how much surplus money. You might not be taxed. Trump don't want us to have income tax.
Yeah.
Like, what if we actually reach the point where we got that? Where we got so much money, we don't have to tax us no more.
That'd be good.
Come on.
I think the
Prices
price
would
of
be
things would
low.
go up though.
No, prices would be lower because everything will be in abundance.
Not true, but well, you might be right. However, I remember when I was living in New York, and in New York they don't have sales tax, but things are just it's a set price. So let's just say if down here you go to McDonald's and let's just say shit is a double cheeseburger is like $1 and what $14.07. In New York, it'll just be already $1.07. It won't be no extra tax on it. That just be the set price. So I'm just like, damn, like would that shit really make a difference? Cause it's almost like we just paying the same shit, just different vocabulary.
Nah, I said income tax.
True.
Get rid of RS. I want my whole
Man, fuck the RS, man. Bitch ass
I
nigga,
want my
man.
check back. I want my whole check.
Literally, give me my whole fucking check.
I'm getting tired of goddamn.
That's how I used to be back in the day, and we was doing it from tariffs.
Nigga make $1,200 and look at his check. He only made $800 because
$800.
You be like, damn, y'all motherfucking immigrants.
Medicaid, welfare.
I don't even use. Like,
what? You took all that out,
bro. Fuck wrong,
I wish we
was
could choose
so
the amount.
mad.
I wish we could choose the amount we can goddamn give. Shit.
Man, they don't let me choose because I would say no.
I'll choose the far minimum.
No.
I swear to God, I'll choose the far minimum.
That's why I like direct deposit, because I don't gotta physically look at where the fuck my taxes going.
Man,
bro.
they gotta say at least choose 3 or something. If they be like, you gotta choose 3, I'm gonna pick the military.
Yeah.
Some healthcare shit, and
maybe some education. Maybe
I ain't putting no education.
Man, education going back to the
gotta
states.
support them education, man. Gotta support the
Education going
kids,
back to the
bro.
states, bro. They're going back to the states. Don't worry about it.
Nah, but we gotta build that up too, though. We gotta build up our education system because
Not through the government.
Yeah,
I mean, not through the government, but not through the government. But however it can work, we do gotta focus on that because we have young children that's gonna be, the majority of this world once we're gone.
Because it used to be with the states, and the states used to compete with each other. But now everything government funded, so the schools ain't really pressing no more.
But did you know you can apply right now and become a substitute teacher without any type of certifications?
Yeah.
Man, I had plenty of substitutes like that.
Yeah. You don't need no degree to be a substitute teacher. You just gotta show up and get your money.
You
Sit
agree
down
with
before I
that?
see the asses.
Do you think it should be different, or you agree with that?
I agree with it. Shit, the teacher ain't there. Somebody just need to watch the kids for school.
Nowadays, boy, you're gonna be working hard.
It's on the teacher to get a lesson plan.
Yeah.
And since we're talking about spending, Trump addressed that too, all the wasteful spending that's been going on.
$40 million to improve the social and economic inclusion of sedentary migrants. Nobody knows what that is. $8 million to promote LGBTQI+.
The fuck?
In the African nation of Lesotho, which nobody has ever heard of.
The fuck is Lesotho?
$60 million for indigenous peoples and Afro-Colombian empowerment in Central America. $60 million. $40 million to improve the social and
what is the Afro-Latino program in Central America?
Bro, this shit is wasteful spending.
$60 million to that shit?
They had a whistleblower from the federal government said that they got like a $50 million contract to do a Sesame Street show, like a TV show in another country, and they only made one episode, and it was like a half-ass episode. They're like, the rest of the money just went to wherever.
That's crazy.
Money off your back, nigga. When you pulling out that lift gate with them sodas on that motherfucker, these niggas just taking it, bro.
Damn.
But I mean,
the hard job.
It was some good. I mean, even though that State of the Union, he talked about a lot of political stuff. He actually had something, he presented something, to a little guy, you know what I'm saying, a little support, a little patriot. Even the Democrats couldn't even.
Bro, that shit was a tearjerker, man. And the Democrats didn't even stand for that, bro.
Like,
just because they don't like Trump. That's crazy. That's why they'll never win.
Bro. That's why it was like, God damn, bro, you ain't had to be no Democrat political. You ain't had to, damn, the nigga survived. That's the only thing. That was the message. He loved America and he survived.
And tonight, DJ, we're going to do you the biggest honor of them all. I am asking our new Secret Service Director, Sean Curran, to officially make you an agent of the United States Secret Service.
Democrats sitting down because not even caring for the boy. He beat brain cancer. And he always wanted to be a cop. That's America, man. That's America.
Man, hold
that's
on,
what
bro.
we meant.
Hold
that's
on,
what we meant about America.
Hold on,
make America great again.
That's
hold on,
great
Beggar.
right there, man.
Hold on, Beggar. It looked good, but like, on hey, no, hear me out. I'm just being fair. It looked good, but for that position, is he really qualified?
He's an honorary.
He's just honorary, bro. He might not even live.
Just like how a person speak at a graduation ceremony, he get he honorary.
So if you had a company, would you want a crippled to run your company? Just because they crippled?
No, he not running the Secret Service.
Honorary, bro.
He's
just
an honorary Secret Service agent.
As a little kid, that's good.
Okay.
Like if it's a moment in the White House with Trump giving a speech or something, he might get to walk with Trump in the White House, but out in the field, hell no.
Okay. If you ran a company, do you want somebody with a disability to be the face of your company or any type of attachment? Like
face?
All right. So what I'm trying to say is like, how does that benefit what we're trying to do?
Nigga, PBD.
What is your point?
Like, how does that benefit what we're trying to do? Is that helping us make America great again?
No, yes, it's bringing back American spirit too. You to make America great again. You gotta bring back the pride in America too.
By
showing what America could be.
By showing love to disabled.
He ain't disabled.
I'm just using disabled as an as an example. Like,
he's not disabled, bro. He had
the nigga had
brain surgeries because he had like a brain disease or something, and he
had brain cancer, but he always wanted to be a cop, and he used to get bullied. His videos of him getting bullied and everything.
So
and Trump recognized him and his father. And he decided to make him honorary. I don't get.
Hear me out. Hear me out real quick. Hear me out real quick, bro.
Is it hurting though? Like you said, is it helping? But is it hurting?
Yeah. And this is why I'm gonna use this example. So my high school team, we was pretty good. and we had one guy on our team that was in a slow class. Now he was cool, but the nigga was slow. He won't up to par with the rest of us mentally.
Yeah.
So when he got in the games, like the fans, they yeah, what's up? Like they turned to him in the game, but he didn't have the ability to help us in the game. It was more so of, oh, we just showing pride to this disabled person that he's part of the team. Yeah, it looked good, it made feel good morally, but is this person really helping us in the long run of what we're trying to do? That's just where I'm coming from.
Was
That's
y'all
Yeah,
all.
blowing,
he's helping.
was y'all blowing the team out when he got in the game?
Yeah, I
So
mean, yeah, but
I don't see the issue.
But
that,
y'all ain't never had to do charities for little kids or something?
okay, where I'm coming from is like I don't have a problem with him being recognized, whatever. My thing is, are we really giving this person a duty that's gonna benefit America
I know you looking at
or
the
whatever
service
he's been
part.
assigned
I know
for?
you looking at the service part, but he's just an honorary, bro.
Bro, it's like
He's
a
a patron.
Make-A-Wish kid,
He's a
bro.
So it's like
bro.
like a mascot, basically.
No, not like no mascot, bro. He's a little kid. You don't get that much exposure as a little kid by itself, bro. He beat cancer. He's gonna have a good fucking chance to be with the president, to see the president. Everybody don't get no type of chance like that. All
So
Trump is doing is just showing that he cares about the kids.
so what if he said his lifetime dream was to be part of Doge? Are you okay with him being part of Doge,
I'm okay him being a
he's
patron.
not? Are you okay with him being a part of Doge, even though he has no
But
qualifications to represent
what
him
the
being a part
part
of
that
Doge?
you missing out is the kid has already been working with the police where he from, like
They already
for
made him an
I ain't know
years.
honorary
that. I
law
He
ain't know
already
that.
enforcement.
been like with the police where he from.
I ain't know that.
They already made him an honorary policeman in
Where he
Texas.
from type shit. So
So
like
So
he
as
been a help in his community. He not retarded and slow. He just got scars from brain surgery. He beat brain cancer.
but
He
it
still
what
think, he still talk regular, he's still normal. He
I
just
mean,
got scars.
they wasn't going to just make him an honorary and throw him in the field. No, bro. He's a little kid, bro. Like, come on, bro. Don't goddamn be that literal, bro.
no, I ain't trying to disrespect him or nothing. I'm just
Don't be that
being
literal, bro.
just
I mean, as a little
reality.
kid, you get that much exposure, bro. That can help. Just like we talked about how some of these little kids are goddamn shooting each other,
Well,
being in
Yeah,
gangs.
like
well,
Like that
well,
could be a start
it'll
of
well,
him
well,
pursuing him being a law
kids
enforcement.
wanting to be
well,
Secret Service.
bigger.
In
If my life dream was to be part of SEAL Team 6, but I had a fucking deformed arm, or do you
but
think it's okay for me to be part of SEAL Team
he
6?
don't got
If
deformed arm.
he don't have, I'm just saying though. I'm
You
just
get what I'm
saying
saying, though. I mean, yeah, he don't got
No,
a
bro,
deformed
because
arm,
he
but
beat the brain cancer.
he is not
All he has
disabled, bro.
is scars on his head, bro. He
He
not
is
a
not
retarded
disabled.
kid. He not slow. He don't got a broke leg, a
He is
limp
not disabled,
arm.
bro.
He just got scars.
He just not
Damn.
disabled. Let's get that out the way. He is
This
not
nigga
disabled,
thinking
bro.
about like a drooling kid or some shit. I
But at
don't
the
know
end
what's
of the
going
day,
on
though,
with nigga.
at the end of the day, bro,
Nigga
Trump,
ain't autistic.
that's all I'm saying, bro. Like at the end of the day, it wasn't like he's not gonna actually be he still gotta go through credentials to be a damn Secret Service agent.
so why is he getting praised then?
Because he beat cancer. He beat brain cancer. He had
Okay,
16 surgeries.
there's
Like,
plenty of people that beat
He
cancer.
already volunteered in his community as a kid with the police.
I
That's
understand
just
what you just saying he shouldn't get all that. I mean, come on, bro.
I
You
don't
gotta,
know what too
you
good.
gotta.
I'm just saying that there's plenty of
Trump
people
care
that
about
beat
the
cancer.
kids, bro. Trump care about the kids. When he was goddamn making all these transgender laws, it was for the kids. When he was goddamn saying boys can't play games with girls, he was doing that for the kids, bro.
I
Trump
just
care about the
said
kids.
that shit cost us money, flipping the fucking camera on him, and he ain't doing shit for outside. I'm bullshit. I'm
That
bullshit.
nigga hate kids. That nigga hate kids. What this shit
Nah, I'm
say?
bullshit, bro. I'm
Who
bullshit.
really upsets most people. He a whole lot of
That
black
nigga's a
kid and
Democrat.
became an honorary Secret Service agent. And that nigga was just pissed off. We just
That
wasted
nigga
money.
should have been sitting over there with the sign, the circle signs with must
Cheated.
steals on that motherfucker.
I know, man. That's crazy.
Nah, I get it. I get it. I get it. I just this was my first time seeing it. I just didn't know why he was,
I mean,
getting clapped for
the
and
only
shit. But
reason
I get it.
it helps.
Nah,
it helps,
yeah,
it helps the
all
administration.
he see is a kid with scars and limp arms and legs and shit getting the Secret Service. I told him he ain't watched the whole speech. He ain't see the build up. He ain't see
Yeah.
Well,
what was going on.
the only thing
Trump
it helps,
they did start that clip a little late. Trump did explain everything about the book.
yeah, it was just a
did it.
little 1 minute clip. But at the end of the day, bro, Trump just care about the kid, bro. You want a president that care about the damn children too now. Shit, bro. Ain't no wrong with that. And it helped the administration. Shit.
Man, it helped bring a certain feeling to America. That's what it
And
helped
and
do.
it showed us how certain people look. Not clapping for a boy who had 16 surgeries and beat brain cancer, and they couldn't even clap for that.
So should I be chastised because I don't clap for a nigga that beat cancer?
Yeah.
But why?
I say that, bro. Because you got that's not, you got brain cancer?
Nah.
Did you have to do 16 surgeries?
It depends on the setting. Like right now, talking about it, no. But if we there and that is brought up there, that you gonna clap for it. That's like
yeah.
It's like
it's just morally acceptable.
And plus, that wasn't no political shit. That wasn't no political about it. You didn't
that
have
was
to take
just
sides.
a kid. Yeah, man.
It was a kid that got honorary service, bro. Like you didn't have to be a side. You didn't have to say, "Oh, they wasted money on him to be that." Like it was just like, damn. There's some good shit that happened in America. America is great for doing that.
So he basically a mascot.
He ain't no mascot. He an honorary. He a Secret Service agent.
Well, what is he doing if he's not a mascot?
He a Secret Service agent.
That's like, how the fuck he become a Secret Service agent? You know what I'm saying? Like Secret Service, bro. That's a high ass fucking title, bro. Like just not anybody can become a Secret Service agent. So what I'm saying is like if he make him an honorary Secret Service agent, is this damn kid about to protect Trump next time he gets shot?
Possibly can.
Did you not know, bro? Like the Secret Service is always with Trump, bro. When he got Oval Office meetings as well, he might be standing there watching Trump in those situations, not in the field, bro.
So my thing is, what's the point of bringing him in if you're not gonna be in the
Still
field?
13.
Because I mean, it was a State of Union address. He didn't want to be all political on the stuff he was announcing. He did all kinds of stuff. He was talking about the executive order on the Lake Riley thing.
Lake Riley shit.
Matter of fact,
that was actually a law.
And he made a was it a zoo for that old girl who got her teenage daughter raped and killed. Like he did all kinds of stuff throughout that address.
This one kid, his dad was in the military, and he applied to go to West Point, and Trump got his application fucking approved,
expedited. I mean, yeah, now that specifically, okay, I understand that. You know that's cool. That's cool.
But I mean, it's just the end of the day, bro.
Shit was cool.
I mean, he did
that. If you gonna nitpick, I mean, you can nitpick anything, but
I mean, that's good that he did that for because he gonna grow older and want to be. He gonna realize that's inspiring to be a Secret Service agent. Now we got a kid that want to goddamn protect his president.
It's more about the kids like him, though, bro. It's more like about the kids like him to feel inspired.
Let me ask you a question. When it comes to in the process of being
just inspiring motherfuckers to cut off their dick and shit, like
in the process of being superior or being number one, in that specific process, how does it benefit you by having people that is disabled or not able to do the average like every other human? Like how is that a positive?
So you would have an issue with if you had a son and he grew up and he loved the Charlotte Hornets and y'all went to a game and they like, come on the court, baby Tukwe. We're gonna make you an honorary Charlotte Hornet tonight. You'll have an issue with him not actually helping the Charlotte Hornets win the finals.
I get the optics, but he's not a part of the actual team, so he's not actually benefiting or helping the team. So my whole point is, if we're trying to be number one or make America great again, how's that helping?
We're not.
That's all I'm saying.
We're not trying to inspire little kids or something. You saying we shouldn't do that?
It's like, why would you hire a FBI
Would
agent?
you have a issue with that in that situation though with your son? They was like, we're gonna make him an honorary Charlotte Hornet tonight, and he get to come on half court and try to shoot the ball at halftime.
That's what I'm saying. For the optics, yeah, it looks good, but on the overall
or would you
scheme,
rather?
It's like,
no, like if your son
point?
fucking almost died and he survived, and his dream was to play for the Hornets, would you say what's the point of that to the owner of the Hornets if he decided to do that for your son after he survived that?
For the optics, I wouldn't say what's the point, but just, I guess, for my personal opinion, I'm just like, this nigga's not about to go out here and help this team win. So what's the point of making him an honorary team member if he's not about to go and put in the work to help this team win? Do you see where I'm coming from?
No, because
okay, all right, Jay. All right, check this out. Let's just say, okay. How about let's say your job? Let's say if your job let's say if you break your arm or some shit, you have an injury, and your job say, oh well, JB, we just want you to be a part for morality to inspire us to win. How are you physically helping your job win?
I'll give you a perfect example.
Stop being literal.
Like if I turn my ankle and I'm on the football team, I'm the captain, but I turn my ankle and I can't play, I would still want to be on the sideline to help my team and tell them.
But you put in work
but
already.
I'm not playing.
But you put in work already. That's different.
I'm crippled as hell, like you said earlier.
But prior to that, you put in work.
I'm helping my team with what I see from my point of view.
But you put in work prior to that injury, so that's a difference.
And I just told you the kid was already with the police in his own town.
A kid? Oh, damn, you can't get a job as a kid with the police?
Yeah, you can. When I was young, a classmate of mine in elementary school used to shadow his stepdad. His stepdad was a cop, and he used to do police rides with him every day.
But was that kid a cop? Was that kid getting paid by the police?
He became one.
But at that time, was he getting paid? At that time, was he on the roster getting paid?
That's the whole thing, bro.
That's the whole thing.
That's the whole thing. They just trying to inspire that young man to be something in life, bro. They not or too crazy. Are you okay with a teacher talking to your son, telling him it's okay to be a girl if you want to be a girl?
Nope, I'm not okay with that.
We got administration that's wanting him to be something in life, and as a matter of fact, they made him one. He wanted to be something that was dealing with law enforcement. He became an honorary Secret Service agent.
I hear you.
That's good longevity for his inspiration right there.
I hear you, but is he making the force better though?
Well, yeah. I mean,
how?
He making them look better. He making them look better too.
Yeah,
because he making them look like they got more.
Making them look like they care about kids.
Matter of fact, now I ain't gonna say he make it look like it. They actually care about kids. Yeah. They doing stuff for that. They doing stuff like that. Now you got administration that's showing you they care about kids. I can't believe we just sit here and had to talk down to that whole. This nigga was looking like, so is he gonna protect the president or what? Like,
you know what I'm saying? Like he an honorary Secret Service agent.
Where's your sign? Where is your sign?
The nigga, is he qualified to fire a gun? Like, what the fuck?
Man, where is your sign? Somebody
get this 13-year-olds can't shoot guns.
I ain't say that.
They can't. They can't in the range. Bro. All they gotta do is adult be there with them.
Man, that's good that happened, bro. The man, the little boy almost died, bro.
I get it.
Nah, I think Too Crazy fucked up with the Charlotte Hornets example, man. He tried to argue against it, but he like, man, I'd be happy as hell if they did that for myself.
If you
No,
said
I
that
mean
to
I
your
get
son,
it though.
if you said that to your son behind closed doors, bro, you a heartless motherfucker.
But
I don't know why
no,
they
but
told
no,
your ass you was
no,
an honorary nigga. You ain't
no,
really
Oh my
shit.
God,
You ain't
no,
gonna help
bro,
the
no,
team, nigga.
because
you a heartless
bro,
motherfucker.
I feel like I'm right because at the same time it's like y'all, like if
What
y'all
you
had
right
a
about?
son,
Tell me, no, tell me
okay,
what you
okay,
right about. Tell me what you right about.
if that nigga was y'all's son, y'all, okay, yes, on the optics side, yes, it looked good, it feel good hearing it, but like in reality, is
Look,
this little nigga really about to help the fucking force?
look, you don't have the cards.
Man, come on, bro.
You
Don't hit
don't
me
have
with the
the cards.
Zelensky, bro. Don't hit. I'm not Zelensky, bro. Don't
You
hit me
don't
with
have the
that.
cards. When you argue with us, you got the
Wow,
cards.
this
But you
man
don't got the
would tell
cards.
his son what the fuck they do that for. It was no point for them to do that. For
No,
you.
but you don't. But okay, that's a different part of parenting because you don't have to tell your son like, okay, why the fuck they do that. But what I'm saying is mentally, like you personally
That's what
thinking
I'm
about that
saying.
shit, is he
Everybody
really
parents,
helping?
parents gave them some bullshit to get them inspired to be what they want to be.
You
I
know
mean,
your
yeah,
boy
but
hate.
okay, but in this day and
You
time,
ain't
we're
got to
going
tell
off.
that boy he ain't gonna be able to protect the
But
president.
okay,
What that's
but
gonna do for him?
in this day and time, bro, we going off reality and what's making America better. So in my mind,
Yeah,
I'm like,
make
well,
America
damn, okay,
great,
yeah,
bro.
he can motivate motherfuckers, but is he really doing shit to help?
Are we not trying to
Technically,
care about
That
the
a real
generation?
question?
Are we caring about the
Yo,
generation behind us?
hold on. So you saying Trump ain't did nothing to help the
I
situation?
no. I didn't say that. I'm speaking
Why?
on him making his child honorary whatever. I'm like, okay, I get it on the optics, it look good, it may sound good, it may feel good, but in reality, is this kid really doing something that helped the force?
Man,
Man,
that shit is
do you know that part of
99%
this? Do
good.
you know that part of this was to bring unity to the House, to get the Democrats to clap with the Republicans?
To show heart, bro. You gotta have heart,
It's
bro.
about unity too. It's about
It
more.
ain't
Is he gonna hold a gun and protect Trump?
That
What?
nigga almost died.
it,
He
Way
almost
more than
died.
that.
bro,
Like the boy almost died from brain cancer.
when you're dealing with people that think it's okay for transgender men to compete against original women, bruh, that heart shit go out the window because these people don't think the same, bro.
And that's why that's when they should have clapped. They should have
So
clapped.
that's why that's why I keep saying reality, because
That's
that
not reality.
transgender shit
That's not reality, bro.
it don't make sense.
That's what I'm saying. It didn't make
I
sense
don't know.
for a teacher to teach a fucking young man to be a girl. We
I
teaching
don't
this.
get. I
We
don't get
teaching
the
this
point.
boy.
Okay, but you giving him a fake ass
Yeah, but
Nah,
I
it's
don't.
not
I don't
fake.
get the
It's
point.
not
If
fake if Trump gave him that
I
honorary.
don't get the point
A
and feel
president
like
gave
it's
him
a
that.
negative. Like I don't feel like how is him doing that hurt us?
No, I don't think it's negative. I don't think it's negative. All I'm saying
You
is
saying it ain't beneficial
I
to
just
the
don't
president.
see. Yeah, I don't think it's negative. I just don't see how it's beneficial to the actual force.
Because of spirit too, man. Having spirit when you doing your job also make you
Oh,
do
you
it
ain't never
better.
had.
So in
You ain't
order for
never
you to do your job, you need to see somebody that beat cancer.
Sometimes,
dealing with children. Yeah, dealing with a child. But he's a child,
like
bro.
I lost one of my teammates to gun violence, and we went out there to play to win the season in his name type shit. He wasn't gonna be there to help us, but it was just like an extra push. They
Man,
out there, now. You got Secret Service agents out there. Like, damn, it's a lot of kids. We didn't even realize it's kids that is on their deathbed that always dream to be Secret Service.
Like, man,
Like,
that shit
So
real,
you're
it's
bro.
gonna
just,
take kids off their
You gotta be
deathbed and make them Secret
you gotta,
Service?
bro. You
How is
gotta
that
be
benefiting the Secret Service?
because you're gonna have more people inspired to be Secret
because you
Service.
got
They
more
want to
people
protect the president,
inspired to
bro.
be Secret Service. Don't you know we've been having recruitment issues?
So this sounds like to me you're catering to the disability.
He's not
I don't know,
disabled.
man.
He's
This shit
not
just a little weird,
disabled.
bro.
He's
Bro, that
not
shit,
It's just a little
disabled.
weird,
It
man.
ain't weird.
what you say a little weird.
What you said is
Nah.
crazy because, boy,
How is
don't do
it
that to your
crazy
son.
though?
Don't do
Because
that
I'm
to your
like,
son.
how is this
Don't
little
do that
kid?
to your son, bro. Don't be goddamn
Nah, okay.
reality to him, bro.
Maybe he
Okay,
just never experienced that. Like,
hear me out. It's
Don't do
not
that to your
it's
son,
not
bro.
doing it to your son. It's
No, don't do
because
that.
there's certain shit that you wouldn't even say to your kid. So this, I think this is one of those things that you wouldn't even say to your kid.
I
I'm
should
basically
tell my
coming
son.
from
So I should tell my son, you can't be
you
that.
should
You can't be
no,
that. You can't be this.
no, that's not what
You
I'm
would never be
saying.
that.
That's
you
not what I'm
had
saying.
brain cancer.
That's not what I'm saying. This is more of a personal thought. It's like because you wouldn't tell your kid, oh no, you shouldn't do that because you had brain cancer. Like nobody would do that. But I'm just saying, like with yourself, like your specific self, it's like, damn, do you really think this kid can make a damn difference
Yes.
in the fucking force when he's not physically able to do anything?
Not right now, but later on in life, he can.
He will be a Secret Service later in life.
He can.
Okay.
So your parents ain't never do that for you? Make you inspired to be something?
Nope.
That's why he talking like that. Like he
Nope.
never experienced what.
Because that shit don't make sense to me, bro. I'm not about to. If I want the best team, I'm not about to choose nobody for fucking moral
Why
support.
you want to play basketball?
What you mean?
Why you wanted to play basketball? Did you see somebody do it, or you ain't got inspired to play
I
basketball?
think it's the same reason why any child would want to play a sport that's able to.
That's what I'm saying. But that's what I'm saying. You had to see somebody do it, like
to want to do it.
So it's kind of like, why would somebody want to become a president? You know what I'm saying? Like
everybody
it's
get
the same
inspired.
different shit.
Because they care about politics.
But I'm pretty sure if that kid want to become a president later in life, they wasn't inspired by a disabled president.
Who's disabled?
You never seen a disabled president, so
It might happen. It might happen.
But the boy he beat the cancer. He
and that's
only
cool.
has scars.
And that's cool. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with that.
I get it.
All I'm saying is
he's disabled and physically.
I'm just using that. I'm using that for example, but JB, like all I'm saying is
you don't want people to lie to him. Don't lie.
That's basically it. That's all I'm saying. Like if the
you a black kid, you would never be a Secret Service agent.
That's not what I'm saying, bro. That's not what I'm saying. It just in my brain, I was thinking like, okay, if we want to have a great, let's just say, if we want to have a great CIA agency, why would we put somebody? Why would we? No. Jay, let me finish.
You have to boost morale, bro. You have to boost morale in the country. That's what that was too. It's not all about this for the Secret Service. This is the boost America's morale as a whole too.
But that's what and that goes back to my point earlier. That shit ain't gonna work because you had a whole side.
It didn't work for you.
But you had a whole side of people.
I get it.
You had a whole side of the room that didn't clap, that disagreed with that. So earlier no, bro. Just hear me out. So earlier I was talking about the division amongst Americans, bro.
Who's your fighter?
That's his fighter right there, man. Go to my fighters, man. Go to my fighters.
That was the one side that did not clap for him, that disagreed. That probably thought the same way you was thinking. Tom Austin, man, that didn't help nothing.
I mean, you got the right to feel how you feel, bro.
That's weird.
But I just don't I can't say it didn't work because when I saw it, it made me feel good.
Like, do you need motivation from a kid that can't be like you to do better?
I mean, if you
I don't understand that, bro.
You never had no motivation from anybody when you was little and be like,
yes,
okay,
I had motivation, but
all it was.
Okay,
that's all it was. That's all it was.
Bro, like you know what I'm saying? Each person got to get coached different, man. That just don't work for you. It worked for other people though.
That's all it was, bro.
It don't work for you. Like it don't work for you. Some niggas don't like coaches yelling. Some niggas like coaches when they talk regular voice.
It's like how I don't support us sending money to these countries because we're trying to be a better country nowadays. It's the same different shit. Like, why should we be catering to this little fuck?
That's a political issue.
I'm just using it as an
With
example,
that little
though.
boy becoming a Secret Service agent, that was nothing political about that.
But what the fuck? Okay, my thing is, what the fuck can he do as an honorary Secret Service agent right now? How's that helping the Secret Service?
Right
How's
now,
that helping the Secret Service make America better when it comes to Secret Service?
It's classified, but it's classified.
It's not about that. It wasn't.
It
about
ain't for
that.
you to know. It's classified.
It wasn't about that. It was just about the boy beat cancer, and he always wanted to be involved with law enforcement.
It's like it's like us bringing on a fucking kid that's slow or some shit or beat cancer just to give us motivation to be better at podcasts. Like, come on, like,
Be better
how does that make sense?
Be better as people.
If
Do
we
we-
was,
but do
if,
we
if
need
we,
that?
If
Yes,
we was
we
the
need
biggest,
that.
if I
We
was
need
the
that.
biggest podcast in the world, I definitely would do that. You know why? Because it'll help morale in our podcast and boost our views and our view and our perspective and how people look at us.
It may boost our views, but is that helping us better podcasting?
USA.
It'll help more people want to tune into our podcast. Just like it'll help more people want to tune into the Secret Service.
See that? Those people clap for that.
That's about it. That's about
They
it.
ready to see a they ready to see a good
We've been having
generation.
recruitment issues as well, bro.
That's about it. That's the only thing I think of is to help with recruitment.
It wasn't
Pride
help
and
recruitment,
shit.
it was just helping another upcoming generation, bro. That's what we here as adults for.
But if
to help
you're
the next
looking for
generation.
results, why bring on somebody that can't give you results? That's all I'm saying.
He's a little kid. He's not gonna be
Exactly. Exactly. It's a little kid. So why the fuck are we bringing a little kid into the Secret Service for what? It's all I'm trying to say.
He is an honorary.
Who else in the Secret Service?
Grown men and women that has been trained for their position.
So you never seen no honorary?
By who? I don't bro. I don't know the details
We don't
of
even
that.
know who the details of the Secret
okay.
Service. So why
But would you just assume? But would you just assume that kid is about to have all the qualifications to be a Secret Service agent?
I'm not going
amongst these people
I don't know what he's gonna be doing. I don't know what Sean Duffy want him to do.
And okay, and the fact that you said that's where I'm coming from. I'm trying to figure out why was this kid made.
Do we know what all the jobs in the Secret Service are?
No, but based off what you just said, that's where my question is coming from. Like, why was this kid considered a honorary Secret Service agent? Like, how is that helping the Secret Service? That's where I was.
It wasn't there to help the Secret Service. It was there to help him to have inspiration to become.
But if the Secret Service has a standard, why are we getting this little kid to be the? You know what I'm saying?
I don't. Jobs like that is not literal, bro. It's sometimes they give out.
Why
charity,
not? If you're the Secret Service, why is it not literal?
Charity, bro. It's called charity,
that's one of the most important jobs in the United States. Why is that not literal?
It's make a wish, bro.
You just had a problem with the motherfuckers that tried to block Trump from getting shot.
You know what make a wish is?
A few months ago. So why? You know what I'm saying? If we want that specific group to be better, why are we bringing in this little kid to be?
Already said, look, the boy is gonna not be in the field. He's gonna be in the Oval Office doing what he do. It's nothing wrong. Why you can't look at it like an intern? Why can't you look at it like
say that
intern?
Then say that in the beginning.
Why do you have to be told that?
Nigga, what you mean? Like, why wouldn't we want to be told? We want to be told where our money's being sent to. So why wouldn't we want? Why we wouldn't want to be so? Why we wouldn't want to be told what he's doing in the office, bro?
Do you think your money being sent to him?
Political mindset, right quick, bro. That's what the whole message was. Get out that political mindset, bro. When you see that boy, goddamn, become an honorary Secret Service agent, don't be political about that. Just say, damn.
Why not?
Thing.
If everything else is political, why not?
He almost died from brain cancer. Why you got to be
so
political
what?
about that?
Man,
so what?
Fuck what he died about. I'm saying, like, what? I just don't see, like.
I hope, man. I hope everybody.
Why do we gotta know about what that boy's role is? Like, you don't care about.
You want to know what JD Vance's role is. You want to know what these other politicians' role is. So why you don't want to know what the honorary Secret Service person role
I
is.
do not care to know what each Secret Service agent does.
Okay. No. Okay.
That's what it was, man. That was a good trap that Trump put out. You did not have to be political on that situation. The boy almost had.
That nigga said, "Why we do that for that boy?"
The boy almost died. He had 16.
It don't even matter if he almost died. He could have not almost died. He could have just been a boy. It's just like, what?
I mean, but that's why it was. You had to be lighthearted on that
Man,
situation.
give your final thought, Dave, man.
Man, my final thought, man. I'm glad we got an administration that actually care about kids. The recent administration that we had was telling kids to cut off their dicks.
And now we telling them, be in the Secret Service if you a boy.
And
I have no issue with that at all.
Anybody
who got an issue with that want kids to be a different gender.
God made you perfectly how you is. Regardless, you had brain surgery or brain cancer. God made you perfect regardless. And that was the message. So I'm glad we got an administration that care about the next generation coming up. Because we need a lot of people.
And I'm just saying the poll numbers after that speech, Trump was up 80%. So it's 80% of everybody agree with the kid.
Make America great again.
I'm calling bullshit on that, because if I want to be the best company, or if I want the best shit in America, I don't need to have nobody that's dealing with a fucking disability to be the fucking spokesperson or image that motivates me to be the best that I can be. We talking about motherfucking America, bro. Like I'm tired, I'm tired of like that sissy ass shit, bro. Like we going back to like it kind of reminds me of like that whole transgender movement. Are we making rules acceptable for motherfuckers that's transgender? It's the same different shit, bro. If the nigga can't uphold a standard, he shouldn't fucking be there. It's just point blank simple. I don't give a fuck if it's a kid or
How you know he can't uphold whatever role they give him?
Bro, we talking about a fucking kid in the
That's
fucking
why
Secret
he's
Service,
honorary.
bro.
He's not acting. He's honorary.
Like, how do we know he can't do the role they give him?
That's why he's an honorary.
Hey, y'all got it, bro. Y'all got it, bro.
Hey, man.
I was like that too. Oh yeah, he did address something too. Trump did address the Mark Fogel situation.
Nah, man. My final thought about Mark Fogel.
He addressed the Mark Fogel situation.
Hey.
He said, the man's innocent and Biden did nothing to help him. By the way,
what episode this is, man?
28.
Episode 28.
Don't say he was innocent, by the way.
Mark Fogel shit. Dave Wilder. Outlaws don't got shit to do with Russian laws. That's my final thought.
Don't say he was innocent, by the way.
That nigga is not innocent, bro. It is what it is.
Hey, what do you say?
So was Brittany Griner is innocent?
Hell no, that bitch weak.
Exactly, bro.
Trump said Mark Fogel was innocent and Biden did nothing to help him.
Man, don't mind, man.
It's alright, man. It's alright. Y'all already know.
My final thought is, man, live in y'all truth, man. Don't let nobody else decide how you supposed to think.
Good, you don't have the cards, man.
Bullshit. I got a whole hand. I got jokers. I got aces. I got deuces. I got the whole hand.
That nigga don't got the cards. You don't got the cards.
Trump started doing
Don't
that.
Don't tell us what we're gonna feel too quick.
Nah, bullshit. I ain't Zelensky.
Don't tell us what we gonna feel, man. We're gonna feel great.
Y'all gonna feel it. That little kid being a fucking Secret Service agent. Y'all gonna feel it.
Don't tell us what we gonna feel, man.
You already know, man. First game. Season 2, episode 28, bro. I'll see y'all next week.